What's up, what's up, what's up? Yeah, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Everything that I ordered, I totally screwed up. It's not the right color at all for me anymore. So I don't know. Let's see what I got. Let's see what I got. So when you come on, if you would, please hashtag live if you're catching this live. Hashtag late if you are catching the replay. And make sure that you are sprinkling this video everywhere. That was kind of creepy. That was kind of creepy. Oh, you guys, what am I doing? I am so tired today. I need the vitamin D to soak in and get me not feeling so tired all the time. Let's see, surprising, you guys, that beachfront, I'm hoping, here's the thing, I really want the beachfront collection to last until tomorrow because I have somebody that I have to call tomorrow and I know she's gonna order it. I know she will, but I can't get a hold of her until tomorrow. So I'm like hoping that it's gonna last, but I don't think it is, you guys. It's almost gone. It's almost gone. We're out of colors. I'm so glad I bought the color that I did because it was in the lip butter. The lip butters the colors are running out, and of course it was my favorite color, so I'm glad that that's the color that I grabbed. But you guys, seriously, if you want that beachfront collection, you got to get it. Honestly, I'll tell you, I'll be honest, I want it to last until Saturday. I want it to last until Saturday because I'm having a whole bunch of people over at my house for my girls' birthday parties. And if it shows up before then, that's the other thing, is I'm hoping that it shows up, like my orders show up by Saturday. Hi, Jeanette. Hey, Ashley. Hey, Cindy. Hey, Erin. I'm hoping that my orders are going to show up by Saturday. And then I know that, like, I'll be able to sell the heck out of it if it lasts that long, which I don't think it's going to. So, yeah. If you guys want it, grab it. I'm so excited. I told you, I bought it all. I bought it all. Plus I bought some extra because I'm really, really hoping that the priming slash setting powder is going to be what I need for my nose. So let's get this on. I think I'm going to try my liquid foundation, you guys. I don't know what to do. My BB Flawless, I'm almost out of. I did send it back, but I have to have something to wear on Saturday, and like whatever I can get out of there is what I'm gonna have to wear on Saturday. Hi, Catherine, because my when I wore that full coverage foundation stick a couple nights ago, it didn't work. It wasn't the right color, and I'm like, I gotta be able to wear some kind of makeup on Saturday, right? I'm hoping, because actually I sent in both my, you guys, I was out in the sun for 2 days and it totally changed the color of my skin. I just tanned so well that like in 2 days, my skin darkened up a shade. How are you, Catherine? I'm excited I don't know, have you been on my lives before? I'm not sure. Getting some primer on. But yeah, in like 2 days, my skin totally went like a full shade darker. That's crazy. I've never worn makeup before, so I didn't realize how dark my skin gets so quickly. I knew I tanned, I just didn't realize it was like that. So okay, that's what I thought. Well, I'm glad you're here. I like to just sit and chat and do makeup. So, where are you from? What?
Why are there 2 plates?
They're on the stove, honey.
Okay, but no, why are there 2?
Because Penny wants a couple of chicken nuggets too.
How many?
I don't know. Ask her. All right, so we're gonna get the primer on, and I'm gonna spray my nose. Not with that. So that might work actually too. But I'm gonna spray it with some rose water because I love rose water. Like, rose water is one of my loves. Okay, it takes me a minute because I get scared. I don't know why I get scared because I don't ever know where, like you aim it at your face, but you don't know where it's going to actually get you. And especially when you're trying to get like in a specific spot. Okay, let me grab a headband. I want this pink one if I can get it. Ah, nope, I cannot. It went, oh my gosh, how fun. I haven't ever been there, but I do want to go there. Virginia Beach is definitely a place that I have wanted to visit. I have been to Virginia though. But like by the capital. So probably not close to, am I thinking right? Like Virginia, I'm in Utah. Hi, Mary. But is it West Virginia that's close to the capital? Now I'm like, wait a second. I might not even be thinking, I think it's West Virginia that's right there by DC, isn't it? So I've never even been to Virginia. Never. So, yes. Okay. Very cool. Yeah, I'm in Utah. We did go. I'm going to spray a little more of this on. Hi, Anna. Why is that so scary? Back when I graduated from high school, we kind of did like a tour up the East Coast. We started in Rhode Island and then made our way up to like upstate New York. So yeah, I think we were closer to I think we were, because maybe I'm just totally wrong, but isn't West Virginia like right over the river? I swear. I don't know. I don't know. It's been a while since I was there, and but I did love it. I love it back east. I really do. And I don't know why I was so surprised, but I guess because I'd just been to Mexico and the ocean was warm, that I thought the ocean would be warmer than it was. Why would the ocean be warm? I don't know, because in Mexico it is, but that's the Gulf of Mexico, and the Atlantic Ocean is freezing, like super cold. I don't know why anybody ever wants to go in it. Okay. But maybe it's better other places. I don't know. It was where we went, because we went to Fire Island in New York is where and then we also went on Long Island. So we were in the ocean but it was both in New York, and it was cold. It was so cold, and I didn't love it. And when we went to Fire Island, they were having like this jellyfish problem. So you could actually see a wall of jellyfish, like if you went out too far in the water. And so, like, we were waiting in there a little bit, but you could actually, like, the weather, is it warmer there? Okay, see, that's what I was hoping so. I was hoping that it would get, like, warmer the further down you went, because where we were, it was cold. And then, like I said, we would just kind of wade out into the water, but the water actually, there were so many jellyfish that our legs actually stung. We were there it was, like, the end of July, early August is when we were there. And it was crazy. Like, there were all these jellyfish on the beach. Like, it wasn't fun. Like, we were hoping to go to Fire Island and, like, go to the beach. But it wasn't fun. There were too many jellyfish. It was like, I mean, this was a long time ago. But it was like a year where it was like they just had ridiculous amounts of jellyfish. Like, they'd never seen it like that before. So it was crazy. It was crazy. But then, you know what? See, so then I was thinking, well, maybe it's just the Atlantic Ocean that's cold and the Pacific Ocean is warm. So then when we went to California and went in the ocean there, it was cold too. And I was like, I just have no idea apparently about the ocean. Because I'll tell you what, the Gulf of Mexico is, it's like bathtub warm. Yeah. Oh, we did not want to get stung. My mom got stung once when she was younger by a jellyfish, and she still has a scar from it. So we did not want to. We did not want to get stung, but it was weird because like the water actually stung. Like there were so many jellyfish that like the water actually stung, like kind of stung your skin a little bit just being in it. It was weird. It was weird. There were not many people in there. And we didn't stay long. But yeah, I was surprised when I went to the Pacific Ocean and it was cold too. I was like, why aren't the oceans warm? The ones in Mexico are. But that's because that's a totally different, it's crazy. So now, yeah, I've been to 3 different oceans. That's kind of fun. Never really thought about that. All right, so I'm going to try this, you guys. like I said, I'm feeling like, well, I'm almost out of my BB Flawless, which I love, but it's almost gone. You never have, oh, never been stung by a jellyfish. I never, so this one's almost gone, but I'm hoping that I get all my shipments back, because I was actually surprised. I sent back both my other BB Flawless, and I had another of the full coverage foundation sticks, and I sent them both back to the warehouse on Tuesday. Okay. Yeah, I need to go. I really want to go down that. I want to go. That's like the only place I've been all over the United States, but like down south, I just haven't really been. So someday we will make it there. I sent back those products on Monday, and I got emails today. They weren't even supposed to get there. I thought it said until tomorrow. So they've already got them. They've already like scanned them in. So I'm hoping that they're going to send them out tomorrow, and I'll get them by Saturday is what I'm hoping. But it may not, like that's what I love about this is the exchange. Whenever you have to exchange a product, and you have 90 days to exchange. So if you get something that you don't like the color of, it's not the right color, I mean, pretty much whatever the problem is, and you know what, you can exchange it and you have 90 days to exchange it. And then most of my exchanges have only taken about a week. But this was really fast, because I got those, when I woke up, I had those emails that they had already gotten my products. So super cool, because yeah, my skin is totally different color at this point. And let me see. So I'm gonna try this. I don't know, because this color wasn't really my color either. See, I have a weird skin that's hard to really color match. So this one didn't match, but let's see what it looks like now. Let's see, where is my... I want to use my liquid foundation brush, but I cannot find it. Hi, Lisa. Okay, we went to, see, and we went to Maryland too, but we didn't go to the ocean there. But when we went to Maryland, I'm trying to think, like, because my cousins live there. Arlington. Is it Arlington? No, that's in West Virginia too. I know that like the neighborhood that was by them was called Chevy Chase, but I cannot think of what the city is that, oh my gosh, you guys, this is not my color either. What in the world? None of my foundations I have right now match me. What am I gonna do? What am I going to do? Because I'm, see, you guys, that's why I don't burn, which is why I don't, yeah, that's Virginia. I'm trying to remember. It starts with an A though. I swear it starts with an A, that the place they live in Maryland. I'll think of it. You know when it's going to come to me is at like 2 o'clock in the morning. It's going to, like, I'm going to wake up and I'll be like, that's what it is. That's always what I do. Ugh, this looks terrible. This looks terrible. Hey, Lara. I don't know what I'm going to do until I get those back, you guys, because seriously, all of these look so bad right now. Gosh darn it. I should have made sure. You did. I love these too. I mean, Arlington sounds right. Is there an Arlington, Maryland? Because that does, I mean, for some reason that sounds right to me. But I'll have to look. I'll have to look and see when I'm done. But you guys, this foundation, see, this, if for nothing else, like for no other reason than to not have to worry about what color my foundation is, I really, really need to wear sunscreen, because this is crazy. None of my foundations match at all. Not a single one of them. Like I said, this one was close. This one used to be close. Like I was trying to decide between this one and one of the other ones. And this one was a lot closer. That's all right. Maybe it'll look better once I get the rest of my makeup on. Hi, Katie. Catherine, I use Unique. I started using Unique products last year, and I loved them so much that I finally joined. So it was like in February, well, no. 2 years ago, I started using the mascara. And then last April, I bought one of the foundations. And then in August, I was like, all right, I'm joining. So, because I love the makeup so much, but it's more their mission that really got me and like to join. Because I love the products, but I've never been interested in doing a business like this before this. So, when I found out though that they actually, well, maybe this will be like one of my why, like when I tell you why I do this. So I never wore makeup. My makeup routine consisted of, that's true. That is true. Let me see. But that's the thing too, though, because I didn't color match myself very well with, this is the cream. That's not the one I want. Let me see. Let me see what this color looks like. This one's a little darker. And I think I wore this one last summer and it wasn't too bad. But this one's not a pressed powder. This one's the loose powder. You know what? I'm probably going to have to get another one of these too, because this is the light, but now all the foundations I'm getting are mediums. So I might have to get a new one of those powders too. I totally screwed myself by not wearing sunscreen those 2 days. What color is this one? Poplin. I don't think this is any darker. In fact, I think my pressed powder is lighter. But let's try the loose powder, because this loose powder I actually do think is darker. Meg, it makes it darker? Let's try it. Let's add a little just to see. But I'm trying to decide if I should do my concealer first. I should probably do my concealer before I go in ahead and add this. I've been meaning to do that anyway. I just want to see. You normally wear taffeta. So the loose powder I have is Camlet. Is that darker? Because I know that when I bought this one, it was a little bit too dark for my skin. I'm gonna have to try it because I know that in the BB Flawless I need the honey, and when I used, like, I had samples of my other the liquid foundation. I felt like the eyelet was like perfect for my skin right now plus I think it's gonna get darker just because my skin always gets darker. See, and before I joined this business, pressed powder was all I used. You think the foundation stick is darker? I thought the foundation stick was pretty dang close to the same thing. So hopefully when I get my foundation stick, it will match as well as the liquid did. Otherwise, well, I'm gonna get darker, so I think it'll be good. Because I felt like the velour, because I got the velour in the foundation stick, and then I also got it in the liquid, and I felt like they were pretty dang close to the same color. But I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see when I get it, but that's all right, because my skin, I'm telling you guys, my skin, even if I wear sunscreen, my skin still gets darker. Like my skin just wants to tan. That's all there is to it. And now I'm like peeling. Oh, maybe I got it all. I started peeling today because the only thing I ever burn is my shoulders, and I did burn those the first day. The only thing on my entire body that I burned, my shoulders. Like, not even my nose burned. Oh, fun. Yeah, I would. Oh, I would too if you're gonna. That's going to be quite a difference. I can't wait. Like, I really want to take, So, convention, is that what you're going for, is for convention, Meg? I really wanted to go to convention this year, you guys. And I was trying to figure out, how to get there. Okay, Catherine, let me tell you. Okay, so sorry, I keep getting distracted. So before this business, I only ever used a pressed powder foundation. In fact, I was using Clinique's, and then the last one that I used before I joined was a Kat Von D one, and it was okay. I mean, it was a pressed powder, but oh, fun. Yes, I am from Utah. That'll be fun though, Meg. I really wanted to go to convention because they're doing that in Florida this year, but I can't. But that was all I ever used was pressed powder because my skin was so dry, which doesn't really make sense. It doesn't really make sense that like a pressed powder worked for my skin because it was so dry. But that was the only thing, and it didn't really work. Like no matter what I did, I always had like flakes. Like whenever I would put my makeup on, it would just look super flaky. And so, you know what? I'm thinking I probably shouldn't have put on. I should not have put my concealer on first because this pressed powder or this loose powder is full coverage. Oh well, we're gonna try it. We're just gonna see how this works out tonight. I don't know what I'm doing. But then I came across my sponsor's video and she was using this the liquid foundation. Now I hadn't used liquid foundation in years. Hi, Erica. So, but it was like one of those things where I just kind of went with the pressed powder because like nothing really looked good. But I got this I got the liquid foundation, like I said, in April. And when I first got it, I still had a little bit of the flakiness, but it wasn't as bad as the other ones that I'd used. Like this formula was way better for my dry skin than I'd ever used. Girl, that was exactly my deal. I get that, Catherine. That's why, and the only reason I even tried the Kat Von D was because I was I want to say I was in a mom's group or something, and I asked them what good pressed powders were out there, and that was the one that several people mentioned, and so I went and try it. But anyways, I saw my sponsor, and she loves this liquid foundation, and I finally was like, you know what, I'm gonna get it, I'm gonna try it. And it was way better than, even though I had super, super dry skin, it worked better on my skin than any foundation I had ever used before. Oh, that looks better. Okay, I'm feeling a little better now that I've got the concealer on and my face is like fully covered. This is not as bad as I thought it was. Okay, I'm feeling a little better about this. But then as the summer came on and my skin, because in the summer, like the winter, your skin gets super dry. In the summer, it's a little more moisturized. It was it worked really, really well, and I loved it. Well, then, come fall and my skin getting really dry again, in October, we did a bundle where we had this right now. And I actually have a bundle with this on sale for it right now as well. But in October, we were doing a sale. Now, I had tried a ton of these. Hi, Beverly. Hi, Valerie. Valeria. I had tried a ton of BB creams because I thought with as dry as my skin is, BB creams sounded perfect. And I tried so many, and they either had way too much, like they were way too much of a moisturizer with not enough coverage, or they had a lot of coverage but no moisture. And so like it still made all of my dry skin just really stand out. So that's the reason I had never gotten ours before that. But when we had it in that bundle deal, I thought, you know what, I'll try it. This has quickly become, yes, Meg, and I'll get to that too, because I do want to talk about that too. When I got this is my favorite. Like this, and now the foundation stick, the full coverage foundation stick. These two are now like my favorite products because I am almost 40, so my skin, I'm having more fine lines, I'm having wrinkles, all of that. And because both of these are creams, they are really, Catherine, I am really, really good at color matching. Actually, I can color match you super easily. It's funny because everybody comes to me to help them color match. I've gotten really good at it. So I can definitely color match you. But these cream products are great for mature skin because they are not, like, I feel like now that I found these other two that I love, I don't love the liquid foundation as much because I feel like with the liquid foundation, I feel like liquid foundation is more for the younger girls. I'll be honest. I feel like it's more for the younger girls because it's a liquid, and then when it dries, it turns to a powder. And powder on mature skin is going to settle into the fine lines and wrinkles and actually make them a little more noticeable, whereas the creams are going to just really sit beautifully over that. Like right now, I have only been using the BB cream, which is why I'm trying to save the little teeny tiny bit that I have left for Saturday for my girl's birthday party. But the BB cream is like probably even my favorite over the full coverage foundation stick.
I'm playing the pool.
What did you ask Dad?
No.
You better go talk to Daddy because I'm doing this. Okay, so let's go ahead. I'm going to set this concealer under my eyes. And the thing I love about our BB cream is you can actually get it up to like a medium coverage. It's a light to medium coverage depending on how you apply it. But yeah, I can definitely, I am telling you, especially for summertime, that BB cream, you will get it and love it. Like the BB cream for me is definitely the thing that I sell the most of just because I love it so much. So I show it off so much, but also because I feel like a lot of the people that follow me are a little bit closer in age to me. And it's the same thing. They're needing something that is going to not settle into the fine lines and wrinkles. The liquid, you know what? Like I said, when I got the liquid, I loved it. I loved the liquid when I first got it. But after I got the BB cream, I was like, no, I love the BB cream. Like the BB cream is my jam just because, you know, like you can see, like I have these little, and these, you guys, since using this, since using the skincare, my wrinkles have gotten a lot less, but I feel like my skin, like I didn't start getting wrinkles and the fine lines until after I was like 35. And that's when my skin really started going downhill. But I loved the liquid until I got the BB cream. And now with the BB cream, the thing I love about it is like, it's got coverage and it just looks so flawless. It looks like skin. It doesn't look like you have a lot of, yeah, well, and the thing I like too about the BB cream is if I want to go full coverage, all I have to do is mix a little bit of the concealer in with it and I'm going to get it's a full coverage. In fact, I think that when I mix my concealer with my BB cream, I get a fuller coverage than even with the stick, with even the full coverage stick. And that BB cream. Now during the winter, I do like the foundation stick a little bit more. I think it probably depends on the season, which one I like better, because I would have told you like 3 months ago, I was telling you the foundation stick was my favorite. Now it is by far the BB cream. And you can, you know, there are ways to make it more coverage. I feel like I have a big old hair on me somewhere. But like I said, everybody that's gotten the BB cream, more of my customers love the BB cream than they love everything else. And I feel like it's just like where we are in life, pretty much. You know what I mean? It's like, this is definitely still not quite my color, but it looks a little better than it did when I first put it on. Ooh, what did I do right there? Oh, I think I spilled a little powder right there on my cheek, because that is, So I was using a liquid foundation, but still during the winter, which is why I still love the BB cream, was because during the winter, my skin would get so dry. Hi, Jamie. My skin would go back to that super, super dry. And I remember telling my mom on several occasions, like, Mom, I cannot like put makeup on and then when I'm out and about tell people about that I sell makeup and sell them makeup when my face looks like this. I was like, look, because like right here in my cheeks, combination. Catherine, I will message you, but I feel like if you have, because now I will definitely say that I have combination skin. I love the BB Flawless. I think that you would like the BB Flawless. I really do. But we'll talk. I will message you. But then, so in February we launched our Uology skincare line. Now, here's my thing. I have spent thousands and thousands of dollars on skincare. With my skin, like my skin isn't normal dry, okay? Like my skin is crazy dry, which is why when I would put on the foundation in the winter and I would have all these little flakies, and I was like, Mom, people are gonna take one look at my skin and be like, you sell makeup? You should probably find something different because you look horrible. Like I was like, there's no way that anybody's gonna wanna buy makeup for me when I look the way that I do. You know, like when I've got all this. So when we launched our Uology skincare line in February and I got that, I am not even kidding you, within the first 2 uses, my skin was moisturized. When I had spent, you guys, I can't even tell you how much money I spent trying out all these different skincares, like moisturizers, all of the different things that I had tried to make my skin not be so dry. Nothing had worked. There was one thing from Clinique. It was their Moisture Surge Extreme or something. I can't remember exactly what it was called. That was one thing that helped more than anything, but it really only helped during the summer. Like I'd never found anything that helped my skin in the winter ever. And then we launched this skincare line. And the thing I love about this skincare is that it is totally customizable. So you get, there's a cleanser, a serum, a day cream, and a night cream. And then in each one of those, and they're a premium base all by themselves. And then in each one of those, you get to choose 3 boosters. So just depending on what your skincare needs are. So we have things like, you know, brightening, a glow, fine lines, wrinkles, exfoliating, oh my gosh, like tinting. There's all kinds of different boosters that you can add to your skincare. And when it shows up, it's actually like little tubes that you squeeze in and you mix together. But with over 40,000 different combinations with the skincare, like you're guaranteed to find exactly what you need. And I actually have a quiz. I have a skincare quiz that I can send you if you're interested and want to take the skincare quiz that will let you know what, like what the boosters are that like we recommend for your skin. It's not me. Like I'm fully trained in our skincare, but the quiz and that was made by professionals in the skincare field and by dermatologists. Okay, Catherine, I will send it to you. But so like the suggestions that I send to you are that. But you are basically getting 12 different products. Like with any other brand, you would be having to buy 12 separate products to address all of the concerns that you are getting in these 4 products. And I am telling you, like I will tell you, so the first time I got it, I did exactly what they recommended. And you guys, I'd never had issues. What am I doing? I do this every single time. I'd never had issues with pores before. My skin was so dry, I had no pores whatsoever. Well, now you guys, like some of you that watch me a lot know that I have issues with my nose now. Like my nose is like extra oily these days. It looks, you know what though? Spraying that rose water on first really does help. I need to remember to keep doing that. And hopefully when I get our new beachfront line in this week, that new priming and setting liquid or powder is gonna help. But I'm not even kidding, within 2 days, like my skin, I had to ask my mom. I was like, Mom, is this what skin's supposed to feel like? Because my skin felt so weird to me. It felt like nothing I'd ever felt before. And she was like, yeah. And like literally, because my skin was finally, for the first time in my life, moisturized. And it did bring on different, different concerns. Like I said, I have a lot of oil on my nose, and I've been trying to figure out a way to control that now. And I did have a little bit of issues with pores. So when I got my new, I think it was when I got my new, which one did I change it up in? It must have been my day cream. Yes, it was my day cream. I took out the tint and I added in pore control. So now my pores are better. Hi, Helen. And I'll tell you what though, no matter what, I will so take having oily skin over dry skin, because dry skin does not age well. It does not age well. Oily skin ages better. And the thing too about it is, I know that like that's, having, now that I have more, like I would say now I do have combination. Like I have it, like most of it is normal except for my nose is oily. But I know that like it's not really my skin. And if I go back, or I can tweak what I have in my products to get it to go back. Like it's not something that's permanent. It's just what the products are doing. Thank you, Donna. How are you? But never in my life. Like I've been telling these guys lately, like when I go to take my makeup off at night, it just is so flawless. Like there are no harsh lines anywhere. Everything just is working so well together. And I never realized just how important having healthy, happy skin is to having your makeup look amazing. I just never realized it, because after spending so much money on skincare products over the years, I'd finally given up. I had finally given up, and I was just buying stuff from the grocery store. Catherine, I am contouring now. So contouring is just, and this is something that I'm just really getting into and starting to kind of experiment with. But when you contour, what you're pretty much doing is adding shadows in. So like it makes it look like I'm chiseling out my cheekbones, which is why I'm putting it there. So it just kind of gives it a shadow, which makes it look like, and it will look better once I'm done with all of it. But like you're making a shadow to kind of chisel your cheekbones, and then up on my forehead, I'm trying to like make my forehead not look so big. And then under here, it actually helps, like, because I have this little, my mom calls it a frog neck. It's like no matter how much I weigh, like I always have this little bit right here. So when I put that contour down there, that dark down there, it kind of gives it a shadow and kind of just chisels your features out. And then, so once I do that contour, now this is something that I've just been kind of experimenting with, and I'm really liking the results. I just watched a video on it recently, and I've been like, I'm still new to it for sure, but I'm really starting to love the way that it's looking. So this is just bronzer. You put it like right in front of there, like right on top of where you put your contour. And some people see now, when some people contour, they actually not only use the dark, but they use light, like a really light color too. And I haven't gotten into all that. I'm like, contouring is so new to me. That I'm not quite there, but it's just, and then the bronzer is just, you kind of put the bronzer just like where the sun would normally hit. And what I'm loving about doing all of this lately, with the contour and with the bronzer, is that it's really bringing the focus to my eyes, which is what I'm really loving. I don't like, I've been trying to, like, I've been working on doing it on my nose, but I haven't really liked the way that it's been turning out on my nose, especially with that darker color. Oh, the other place I forgot to do it, but I'll just do it with this bronzer. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Amy. Oh, did something happen to your mom, Donna? Or are you just helping her go through it? And if you put a little bit of the dark right under here, under your lip, it gives your lips, this lip, the appearance of being a little bit bigger as well. But then, so I'm just kind of having fun with it. But the thing that I love the most of when I've learned with the bronzer, because I've always hated how different color my neck is compared to my face, that, I don't know why I never thought of this before, but if you just take the bronzer, just like this, and just put it right under your neck and all over your neck, then your face, I love it that my face is not so much lighter. Like my face is not so much darker than my neck. Like it actually makes it match a little bit better. And I don't feel so weird when I take pictures, because I was always like, my neck is so white and my face is so dark. See, and it just, I just am having fun with all the experimenting, because I honestly, you guys, I wore a pressed powder foundation, a little bit of blush, and mascara. That was what my makeup consisted of before this business. So I'm really having a lot of fun just experimenting with all of it, watching YouTube videos, just, finding out what works and what doesn't. And, I really am liking what I'm doing lately. I mean, obviously there are things that could be improved upon, but I like it a lot better than I did before. Oh, I'm sorry, Donna. I don't know if I knew that. I can't imagine going through their stuff. Like with my mom having to go through my dad's stuff lately. Okay, when I put the blush on, I like to smile and just put it really kind of on the apples of my cheeks. And then I do like to bring it up just a little bit. And I love this new blusher that we have. It's got a little bit of shimmer to it, which I am loving. I just love to shine and shimmer and all of that. But like when I go to my mom's house lately, my dad's stuff is all over the house, and it makes me super sad to see it, but at the same time I don't want to go through it. Like I'm not looking forward to the day where we have to do it all. And there's this one blanket that my mom has that actually has my dad's face on it. Well, it has a bunch of pictures. The mortuary made it for them, and it has like a bunch of pictures of her and my dad all over it. But she has it draped across his chair that he used to sit in, and his face on this blanket sits right about where his head would have sat when he sat in the chair. And I cannot tell you how many times I have walked by his chair in their bedroom and thought my dad was sitting there in the chair. And every single time I have to do a double take, and then it makes me sad because I always think he's there for a minute. Hey, Amy. All right, so let me do this. And then the other thing that I never used to do, so I used to only use a bronzer to kind of give those, but if you can see right here how it kind of looks like I have more of a cheekbone. My cheekbones are not cut at all. They're not, there's no definition to them at all. But when you do that right in there, it just, oh, I didn't blend that very good. That's the thing, when I'm doing this into my phone and not looking at my, right there, just needs a little more blending. There we go. It just gives me the appearance that I do have a little, more of a cut into my cheekbones than I actually do. My forehead gets a little bit smaller. Yes, Catherine, you can use whatever you want, whatever works. Because for the longest time, I just used the bronzer. And actually, the darker color that I use is a bronzer as well. But it's totally up to you. But yes, that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm still experimenting on my nose because I haven't quite figured out where exactly to put it on my nose, because I feel like sometimes I make my nose look wide, like really wide, but my nose doesn't really need to be too much thinner either. So I'm still trying to figure out exactly where to put it on my nose. But really what I do is, just because my nose is so long, where I really like to put it, like I'll just put a tiny bit of this, usually just the regular bronzer on the sides. But then what I really like to do is put it like down more on the tip of my nose, and it kind of will shorten it a little bit. Like if you put it right in here, it will kind of shorten the tip of your nose a little bit. It's kind of interesting, but I do feel like when I do that, it makes the sides, when I do put the, like just a little bit right in here, that it kind of makes it like down here not look as wide. I don't know. Like I have a hard time with my nose just because it is so narrow already, that I don't really know exactly where to put the line to get my nose exactly where I want it. So I just kind of play with it. I'm still playing with that, but we'll get it eventually. But I'll tell you what, highlighter is my newest love. I love me some highlighter. So I love the cream highlighters. I love the cream highlighters because they're not gonna settle in your fine lines and wrinkles. They just kind of really settle across, like, you know, just sit so pretty on your skin. And this is a new thing I've been doing as well. Like I didn't used to bring the highlighter all the way down here. And I do try to avoid my eye skin, right? Like I don't like to get the highlighter in the actual eye skin, just because it doesn't sit quite right when I do. But I like to put the highlighter on right there. And then I can't put the cream highlighter on my nose right now just because it is so oily. I'm really hoping that our new, you guys, did I even tell you about the beachfront collection yet? We launched that beachfront collection yesterday, and it is seriously almost sold out. So if you guys want to grab it, you got to drop me like an ice, like a snowflake emoji, because so what it is there's a priming slash setting powder, okay? It's a priming slash setting powder. As soon as it touches your skin, it turns into kind of a liquid, which is why it's also a primer, and it's mattifying. So like for my nose, for instance, I'm just praying that this is gonna be amazing, and I think it will be. It's gonna help with some of that oil on my nose and mattify that, so that the makeup is gonna go on a lot better. But it also at the same time has this amazing cooling sensation. So it's gonna just cool you off in this. I don't know if it's hot where you are, but we're finally starting to get hot here. And then, so there's that. There's also a blusher, a bronzer, and a highlighter that are all the same thing. They're a powder until they touch your skin, and then they go kind of liquidy, but they're going to give you that cooling sensation. You guys, I cannot wait for it. And then we also have lip butters. So the lip butters are very similar to our lip bonbons. I feel like they've just got a little more color, but they're super, super good for your lips. But again, they have peppermint oil in them. Now, there's not peppermint oil in the powders, okay? There's no peppermint oil in the powders, but there is in the lip products, and that's going to give you that cooling sensation. So these are like the perfect products for summer, because they're going to be making you beautiful and, you know, feel more confident while at the same time cooling you off. So right now, we also have 2 new brushes that they have launched with this. So when you, I decided I'm not going to do that loose powder, because I think it's okay. It's not as bad as it was when I first put this foundation on. But when you buy my bundle, you guys, I have a bundle right now with that beachfront collection. It's gonna come with the priming setting powder. And then your choice, if you wanna get the highlighter, the bronzer, or the blusher. And then any choice, your choice of color in the lip butter, except we are out of the one color of the lip butter already. And I think we're at like 85 or 90% gone on the rest of it on the bundles, you guys. Like, it's seriously almost gone. We just launched it yesterday. But you're gonna get those 3 products. So like, for instance, in my bundle, I got the setting and priming powder, I got the blusher, and then I got one of the lip butters. But you're gonna get the brushes for free. You're gonna get both brushes for free. So it's almost a $60 savings when you do that. Almost $60, because these brushes are super nice, you guys. If you haven't ever used our brushes, you need to. And this is a great way to do it, because you're gonna get them totally free with this bundle. Oh, you know what I forgot? That's what I forgot to do. And you guys, getting products that actually cool when they hit your skin, I am so intrigued by this. I'm so excited. But I think more than anything, because I've been looking for a primer that is going to help the oil on my nose, and this sounds like exactly what I need. So I'm super excited about that. Yes, Catherine. Yes, lip liners are great for that. And I actually have seen, I've seen this lady that I watch, this girl that I watch, she actually uses, like a contour. She contours her upper lip as well. Like, there's some way that she does it with her upper lip as well that helps it to look, fuller. Are you in my VIP group? I don't think you are. I'll invite you to there and then tag you in this video that I just watched, but it goes really in depth on highlighting and contouring. And it's this girl that I absolutely love. She's on YouTube. I watch a lot of her videos, but then she's also with J-Lo's makeup artist, and they're just so cute together. But they really show you how to like contour and stuff. It's a really good video, and they are really cute together. So I'll show you that too, because she does do her upper lip with the contour as well, and her lips always look just gorgeous and full. And I can't quite figure out exactly what she's doing with her upper lip, but I do feel like adding this tiny bit of highlighter on your lip seems to help too. Hi Trina, how are you? So let's get my eyebrows done really quickly. That's not an eyebrow. Where's my eyebrow pencil? Where is my eyebrow pencil? That's not it. What did I do with it? All right, y'all. What did I do with my eyebrow pencil? For real though. I know I used it yesterday, but I don't think I was fully awake when I did my makeup yesterday. What did I do with it? There it is. I found it. Found it. Yeah, and this lip balm it does have just a little bit of color to it. I love these. Our lip bonbons are like, they are so good because they just have a little bit of color, but they are so good for your lips. Like, I never have chapped lips at all anymore. But it just kind of depends on what colors. Lipsticks I still struggle with, and honestly, this summer I've been really liking our lip stains, just because you put them on in the morning and then you don't have to worry about them the rest of the day. Like, it's gonna give your lips that color, and then you can just like either put on the lip bonbon, which I do sometimes, or a lip gloss on every so often, And that's it. Like our lip stains are really good. And the lip stains that I had tried before really hurt my lips. Like I remember I bought one at Ulta and we left and I put it on and my lips were burning so badly and I was like trying to get it off. I was struggling to get it off and it hurt so bad that I took it straight back to Ulta. Like I made my mom drive us all the way back just so I could return it because I was like, nope, not gonna. So I was really scared to try another lip stain because of how awful that was. But ours are like surprisingly very moisturizing but they stay forever. If you put them on your hand, it's not coming off for days. Your lips obviously are not, but it lasts a full day on your lips. But I do like putting that little bit of, I feel like putting even just that little bit of highlight right there on your Cupid's bow helps to make your lips appear more full too. And then like I said, putting that little bit of the dark, either the contour powder or the bronzer right under your lip on the bottom really helps as well. Okay, so let's do eyeshadow. You know what I'm gonna do, you guys? I haven't done palette 6 in a while. I did the other night, but I did the browns. I'm gonna do, where is my palette 6? My 5-year-old was, what did she do with it? Where is palette? Oh, there it is. I did the browns the other night, but I want to do, yeah, oh my gosh, our stains, where is mine? I'll show you the stain tonight. I think I'm finally to a place where I can start using more lip products again. I think just from being out in the sun last week, I got a cold sore, which was crazy. I haven't had a cold sore in years. But I got one last week, and I think I'm finally like where it's gone enough to where I can use some products again. Okay, so I'm gonna go in, look at how gorgeous this eyeshadow palette is. And this is like a glittery pink color. It's such a pretty color on. I'm gonna go in though with this one right here as like my transition. Just gonna go ahead and put that all over my eyelids. I'll put it all over both of them. Yeah, but it's so crazy. I tell people all the time, I wish that I had known how fun makeup was before now, because I am seriously having the best time. I just never realized how fun makeup was and like how many different ways you could do it. And not only that, but that like there are actually products out there that will work the way that I want them to. Yeah, these are this palette is definitely one of my absolute favorite palettes. And it's actually, currently it's out of stock, but we will have it back in stock on July 1st because everybody loves this palette. This palette is so gorgeous. Okay, so then I'm going to go in with this one right here called Blazing. Actually, no, you know what I'm going to do? I love to use one of my quad eyeshadow palettes with this just because I have this color right here that's called Fervent. I like to put that one on in my crease, and then I like to put Blazing over it just to kind of deepen it up. So I'm going to do that. Go in my crease. And I would always try to do, oh dang it, I did want to use my other brush for this, but that's okay. My only thing with this palette, like with our quad palettes, is they don't have mirrors in them. Now, the other palette that I just showed you, the palette number 6, does, but my quad eyeshadow palette doesn't. And I really need a mirror in that, but that's okay, because I'll just do it this way. So I have super, super deep set eyes. So I do have to make sure that I go up on my actual brow bone. Otherwise, you cannot see the colors. But I love, this is like one of my favorite colors. I love pinks and purples and maroons. Like those are my colors. And honestly, those colors look good on every skin tone. That's what I love about them too, is like no matter what, they're gonna look good. And I honestly, the other thing too, I had tried so many different ways, so many different eyeshadows, so many different ways to do it. And I could never find eyeshadows that gave me the pigment that I wanted. Like these are not, like these are gonna give you like a lot of really good pigment, but at the same time, you don't always have to, like you can, if you go softer with them, they're buildable so you can get them as dark as you want. That's how I was, Catherine. I always liked it, but I could never find products that would do what I wanted them to do. Like if I did, if like every so often I would find like, say an eyeshadow palette that like I actually kind of liked the way that it looked, like I could get one good look out of it or whatever. And so I would use it until it was gone. Like I would go with that eyeshadow look like every single day until I'd used the colors all up, and then I would be stuck, and then I would be stuck again, because then I would get sick of that look. But I could never find, rarely did I find eyeshadows that I just really, really loved. And so I love ours. Like they're really pigmented. Like the ones you want to be really pigmented are, you can also tone them down, just go in a little bit softer, or, you know, like, but they're gonna stay. That's what I love, is they stay. Like a lot of the eyeshadows, even from like really high-end brands, I got a Tarte eyeshadow palette, and it was awful. It was so bad. And people like it. I'm like, maybe, do they not know what good eyeshadow is? I don't know. I just, up until I joined this company and started using these products, now I have I have so many looks that I don't, like, I'm almost overwhelmed. Where before it was like I would do the same thing over and over again, and now I have so many choices and so many things that I absolutely love that I get a little overwhelmed when I go to do it sometimes. You know what I mean? It's like, it's crazy how different it is. And I like, because these products, there's not any product that I haven't like really liked that has been like, oh my gosh, this actually works really well, and it does what I want it to do. It's like I've never had that. I'm gonna go in a little bit with that color right under my eye too. I don't want to go in too heavy. These eyeshadows are infused with primers. They're primer infused, so they're a 12-hour wear. But I do like to go in with another eyeshadow primer. I love ours. I mean, you don't have to use ours, but I do love ours because it has a little bit of color to it, so it will, you know, cancel out some of the, like, the dark spots and stuff. But it also, it's a little bit tacky, so it really helps your makeup to stay. No, I don't. There is a magnifier. Like, I do have a little magnifier. Of course, my kids have like made it filthy. I do have a little magnifier I can put on it, but no, it's just a regular mirror. I actually got this mirror when I bought my kit. They sent me this cute little mirror too. It lights up, but the batteries are always dead in it, because like it's just a little button right here that turns it on, and it, like, if you bump it, yeah, it's always on. So then they're not as bright as they should be. And I just got sick of putting batteries in it. It's nice though, like when you need it. All right, so then now I'm gonna go in with that little bit of the darker color that's in palette 6. This one, Blazing, and I'm just gonna put that just kind of right in the corner. just to darken it just a little bit because I love these two colors together. Just to deepen that. This is like one of my all-time, I love this look. I haven't used this palette for a little while just because I don't use it as often as I would love to because we don't have it in stock right now. But it's coming. It's coming, y'all. That's the thing is once we launch that skincare, everything, because our skincare has been on so many best of lists. It's crazy too because it's a brand new skincare line. Like I said, it was brand new in February, but by March it was hitting. No, Catherine, they don't. It was when I got my my kit. Like when I joined, they were doing it with the kit, but they're not right now. Just like I said, when you get that one bundle, they are giving the 2 brushes right now. When you get the beachfront one. It was for, like, I got it for joining. Right now, though, they are offering $20 in product credit when you join. So, like, if you decided you wanted to do this and join my team, they're going to give you, like, the super good deal on makeup and $20 in product credit that you can use for whatever you want. And when you join, you can earn unlimited product credit in the first 60 days. It's crazy, like seriously crazy how much free product credit you get when you first join. Uh-oh, somebody's upset, but she's fake crying. All right, where is my brush? Okay, so for this one, I'm gonna get my brush wet just because I always like my metallics. I just like to put them on wet because I like them to really shine. I like them to really shine. So I'm gonna go with this one right here called Impressive. And then after that, I'm gonna put that little, and I just got it wet with my setting spray. You can do it with water or with rose water. I just like to do it with my setting spray because I feel like it helps it to really get on there. I'm not going to bring it all the way in because I'm going to do that glitter shade in the corner. Yeah, but it's been crazy because ever since we launched that skincare line and everybody, it's been in People and Allure and Vanity Fair and all of those things. Like people were coming to the website to see the skincare and realizing, oh my gosh, they're not just skincare, they have everything. And I'm not even joking, like our business has just blown up this year. Like, and with every single launch, it sells out anywhere from like 2 hours after the launch to, 3 days. It's been crazy and I've loved it. So Catherine, we have this. So what it is when you buy the bundle, okay? So we have a kit of makeup. It's I want to say it's like it's almost like $380 in makeup and skincare products that you get for $199. And then so like you get the kit, and then you get all that makeup, and that's all you have to do. You're gonna get a website. There's no other fees ever. You never have to pay another fee. The only requirement to stay an active presenter and get your discount or your commission on the products is to buy or sell $125 in product every 90 days. That's it. Those are the only requirements. You don't have to have any product on hand. Any product that you have is your own product. You don't have to have it on hand because they provide you with the website, and so they take care of the website. There's no website fees. I mean, the initial amount that you pay when you join is it. There will never be anything else ever. But they do have actually 2 bundles once you sign up. We call them the booster bundles. One is a foundation bundle where you'll get the liquid foundation, the liquid foundation brush. I actually was using that tonight. Where is it? Where did I put it? I just had it. For real? Can I This is weird. Oh, there it is. So it's the liquid foundation, the foundation brush, the concealer, and the setting spray. So you get these 4 products, plus you get a cute little bag to go with those for $99. But you're gonna get your discount, your commission on those products, so it brings it down to like 78 something. Which, so then you have your, because in the kit it comes with the 4D mascara, the regular mascara, and the waterproof, and it comes with extras of those so that you can actually sell those as soon as you get them. So it comes with 2 regular epics, 2 waterproofs, and then the 4D. You'll get a quad eyeshadow palette, a makeup brush, a blush. I can't even remember. There's so much makeup, but it doesn't come with the foundation products. So then they give you that bundle with the foundation. And then there's also a skincare bundle that you can get that comes with all 4 of those products, the boosters, and then also comes with this cute little bag right here. It comes with a headband, like a little thing that holds your hair out of your face. I don't know where mine is. And then a really soft washcloth, and then it comes with this bag right here. It's like a roll-up bag. So it comes with that, and then all of the skincare products. And I'm trying to I think that one's like $169. But then again, you're gonna get your discount, so it turns out to be about like $130 or something like that for all of your skincare. And those skincare, they're supposed to be at least 2 months. The only one that only lasts 2 months or a little bit more is the serum. The rest of them last. My night cream is gonna last me 6 months. I bet at least 6 months. The cleanser lasted me 3 months, and my day cream is probably gonna last 4 or 5. It's just the serum is the only one that's about 2 months. So, I mean, it lasts a really long time. That's the other thing I love about our products, is because such a little bit goes a long way, they last forever. My, oh, it's the primer. Sorry, not the setting spray. It's the primer that comes in the foundation. It's the primer, the liquid foundation, the foundation brush, and the concealer. My first primer and concealer lasted me an entire year. And I used it every single day. Every single day I used those products. And they lasted a full year. So that's what I love, is that like a little bit goes a very long way. So, you know, you're paying like department store prices, but with how long they last, it's, you know, I bet it's down to the grocery store, if not less, like the same price of the grocery store, if not less. All right, I think I'm just gonna put, I was thinking I would do eyeliner, but I think I'm just gonna do lashes, actually. I'm just gonna go lashes. I'm trying to decide if I wanna highlight my brow bone, and I think I do. And then the nice thing too, Catherine, is if you want to do this as a business, like I'll message you as soon as I'm done, because I do have like this little, it's a video, it's only about 5 minutes long, but it goes over a lot of what this opportunity is. You know, like we get paid within 3 hours of every single sale. Like I get every single sale I make, I'm going to get paid within 3 hours. So if if something comes up and I need some money right then, you know, I can just make a sale and get paid. We get paid before the company does. They offer lots of trips. In fact, right now we're in the earning period for a trip to the Bahamas. All expenses paid for me and my husband. It's crazy. And my team is absolutely amazing. But I have a video that goes over more of that. So I'll message you when we're done. And if you want me to send you that, I can too. But like the women on my team, we all want to see each other succeed. And so we're constantly helping each other with ideas. We're always, like every single day, like we all talk to each other. We all are loving on each other. I have all the training, everything you could ever possibly need to really make, yeah, it's good product. It is. I love all of these products. And, oh, that's what I wanted to do. My team is amazing. So like if anything ever happened to me, which like it literally wouldn't, like I would have to, I'm not kidding. With as much as I've gained from being in this business, I will never quit doing it. I love it so much. Like it does not feel like a job. It's something that I absolutely love to do every single day. But if anything were to ever happen to me, there's still a huge team of other ladies that are here that will still help you and still do this with you. I have, like, we have Facebook groups that will help you with the training. I mean, there's so much. You're never on your own. It's not like with some businesses, they're like, oh, good, I'm so glad you joined. Here you go. And then you're on your own and you have to figure it out. That is not my team. My team, we are truly here to validate, uplift, and empower each other. And there has never been any backbiting, fighting, nothing like that. I have over 7,000 women on my team, on the entire team. And like we're all super nice and loving towards one another. We only want to see each other succeed. Like, you know, nobody's trying to steal each other's customers. Nobody, I mean, it's crazy because whenever I've worked with a bunch of women in the past, like it has gotten crazy. Like there's always some kind of drama going on, like every single other time. And there is never drama in this group. I'm so glad that I found my sponsor's video, you know, way back in February of last year, because it took me out of a rut that I didn't even know I was in. Yes, it's a white liner. Yes, Catherine. I do. I like to put white liner on my waterline to help it look, make my eyes look bigger. Hi, Amanda. And the thing was, so I had been watching, like I said, I started watching her in February of last year, but I did not join until it was July 31st last year. So my 1 year anniversary is coming up. But you know, cause I never imagined myself doing something like this. Never in a million years did I ever think that I would do a business like this. I had never been interested whatsoever. And so I knew I loved the makeup and I knew, you know, like it was great. And I was telling all my friends about it, but I was like, I can't do this. And then one night, it must have been the end of May, early June. Yeah, ooh, blue would be pretty too. A light blue would be really pretty there too. I like this white one, but I've also used like a peachy, like a skin toned one. Now this is our fiber lash, our one-step fiber lash mascara. The thing that put us on the map was our two-step fiber lash mascara, but we've perfected it in one step. Yeah, always, Amanda. Like we will not, I would never, like, because we do a lot of group events where we help each other out and do, you know, like try and help each other get sales or whatever. And yeah, we will never talk to another person's, like somebody that somebody else has invited. We will never. I don't really curl them because I don't need to. I don't know if you can see, but that, I'm going to do it a little, I am going to put a little bit more on, but this is the Fiber Lash Mascara. And if you can, I don't know if you can see it because I did go really dark with my eyeshadow tonight, but like this is, my eyelashes touch my eyebrows when I wear this mascara. It is so crazy good. And you don't need to curl it when you use this. So I am going to, like, normally I don't put a second coat on with this, but with my eyeshadow as dark as it is, I am definitely going to go into it with another coat. I'm going to show you though. Like with this one, so with our regular Epic, I definitely recommend going in with like another coat with it while it's still wet. With this one, I let it dry before I go in. Yeah, this mascara is unlike any mascara ever. And my mother-in-law, this one you don't need to use an eyelash curler with. My mother-in-law, she always has said that her eyelashes stick straight out. And she ordered this, but it was on back order. So that's the thing. This is on back order right now as well. But if you get the kit, it does come in the kit. But I told her, I said, oh, it's on back order. I have an extra one. I'll give you my extra one. And then when yours comes, you can just give me yours. And so I left for a minute. I was at work. I left for a minute to go. I can't remember where I went. But when I came back, she had put it on. And yeah, her eyelashes were super long and you could see them. Like it had actually curled them up. So this mascara, it is so good. And like I said, it is on back order right now. We just launched this one on May 1st, and it sold out within 3 hours, less than 3 hours. And they had assured us several times that we had stock and it wouldn't sell out. It wouldn't sell out the same day. They kept telling us that. We sold $13 million in mascara in less than 3 hours. So when you go in with a second coat on this one, like I said, I do recommend you let it dry and then just really go in lightly with this one because they are the fibers. It is super easy to do too much. Like you just want to go in super. I just like to go in a little bit more when I have like a more dramatic eyeshadow look, just to make sure that you can see them. But if you do too much, they're gonna start looking real spidery and clumpy. So you just have to go in super, super soft. The thing I love about this mascara too is your eyelashes. You know how like some mascaras, like your eyelashes feel really like stiff and like they have a lot of coating on them. This doesn't. Like your eyelashes just feel like regular eyelashes. It's really cool. And you know what's funny about that, Amanda, is they always tell us that, like we're not allowed, to always go back to the presenter that invited you. And then they tell us, they're like, you're not allowed to talk to anybody else's customers. But like, that's never happened. We have never, I have my own customers. I don't need to go try and poach them from somebody else. And that's how I feel like everybody feels. It's such an amazing business. And I'll tell you, the reason that this company even started is because they already had a foundation to help women that had been sexually abused as children or adolescents. Oh yeah. Yeah, my eyelashes are actually pretty long, but I put this on and look at that. Look at how long, like seriously, they almost touch my eyebrows. This mascara is like nothing I have ever used before. I just love it so much. And my eyelashes are pretty long, but it just makes them 10 times longer. But the whole reason that they even started this company, they already had the foundation. It's called the Unique Foundation. It's for women that have been sexually abused as women and adolescents. They send them on a retreat. We have one property in Utah, and we just bought another one in Georgia. It's 4 days where these women, the only thing they have to pay for is their travel to the retreat, and the rest is completely paid for. And it's, oh, how cool, Catherine. I know, that would be fun. I've thought about that actually. Never before this business, but now I do. You would be so amazing at this if you decided to do this. I would so love to have you do this with me. It's crazy how good all of this stuff is. But the foundation was actually just on the doctors recently because of the way that they approach the therapy that they use at these retreats, because your trauma is actually stored in a separate part of your brain than where like talking about trauma can reach. So a lot of times the therapy will consist of talking. Well, that's not getting to the trauma because the trauma is stored in a different part of your brain. And so with this retreat, they've actually developed a whole, it did mine too, Catherine. I'll tell you, it just addresses it on a whole different level, and women are really finding a lot of healing with this. It's working really, really well. And so they already had the foundation, but they wanted a way to make more money so that they could help out more women. And so what they did, and you guys, if you have been abused, you don't have to tell me. I don't want to open wounds. I don't want to. All you have to do is go to the uniquefoundation.org. It's YOUNIQUE, uniquefoundation.org. They have a form you fill out. It's only about, it's your contact information. You don't have to let them know. You don't have to go into your trauma there either. It's just contact information so that when you're ready, or when they're ready to take you, like when it's your turn to go, then they can get a hold of you. And I think that they try to give everybody that signs up a chance to get there. Like you're going to get a turn eventually when you sign up. But they were looking for a way to help more women. They wanted to be able to get more women there. And so they were trying to come up with a way to do that. And they came up with this one, the 3D fiber lash mascara, the 2-step one. This is what our business was founded on, was this mascara right here. It's a gel and the fibers. This is what the whole company started with. And that was all they were going to do, was this mascara. And it turned into more and more. That was 6 years ago, you guys. About 6.5 years ago is when they did that. And this company has turned into the fastest growing multi-level marketing business ever. We are already in the black, like they are making money. And the thing that I love is that Derek, so there's Derek and Melanie, they're a brother and sister team that started this company, but Derek and his wife are the ones that had the foundation. They match every single donation. So a portion of all of the makeup that I sell goes to the foundation. But then when people donate money on top of that, Derek and his wife match every single donation made to the foundation with their earnings, which equals out to be about 2/3 of their income goes right back into the foundation. Like, that's crazy to me. 2/3 of their salary from this business goes right back into that foundation. And when my sponsor was telling this exact thing that I'm telling you right now, like I said, I hadn't been interested in it. I love the makeup. I was going to use the makeup forever. But when she said this, it brought me back. Now, I was not abused. Oh my gosh, Catherine. See, I was not, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. There were 2 teachers, and this is, you guys, I couldn't really talk. So when I first joined, I couldn't talk about like my real trauma, right? So for a long time, I would just talk about the teachers that I had. I had one in middle school and one in high school, that both were completely inappropriate with me, but I was smart enough to not let it go to a place that it shouldn't. But in college, it's so hard to talk about still sometimes. I was raped by one of the football players on the university football team. And that took me, to such an ugly place for so long, this business has helped me. Like having this platform to talk about it has brought me a lot of healing, actually. I thought that I had healed from it until I started talking about it publicly like this, and I realized that I had never fully come to terms with it. He took a lot from me that night. And I never really realized how much he had taken and how much all of the things that I went through for so many years were because of that. It's like, I know what it's like as an adult to be taken advantage of in that way. And I know how horrible it was and how it changed my life and how it made me feel and how it brought me to suicide attempts 2 different times, right? I cannot even imagine what it would be like to go through that as a child. I can't. And I just, when I heard what this business was about, what it stood for, I had to do it. I had to do it. That right there, I was like, yep, I'm going to do it. Because if I can just help one person, one woman to not feel the way that I felt, because I felt so alone. Hence, I mean, it was 6 years of not loving myself at all. And it was somebody that, and he took it from me. I didn't deserve it, you know, but for a long time I thought that I had done something to deserve it. I thought it was my fault. Donna, that's, I understand that feeling, because not as a child though, you guys, I don't know how you process it as a child, because I know that I couldn't do it as an adult. I know that I couldn't do it as an adult. It wasn't until I was in the hospital. Oh my gosh. Catherine. I'm sorry. No child should ever go through that. And no child should have their mother not protect them from it. I can't imagine my girls going through that and me telling them to lie about it. I told my husband, I said, and I don't think my husband would ever do that, but like, how do you truly know? You don't. And I told him, I said, I just want you to know that I won't protect you. And in fact, you better hope that the police find you first, because you don't want me to. But I have to be, I'm so sorry, ladies. I don't know what to say other than that. It's an awful thing that I will never understand. But I love being a part of a company that is doing something about it. Because not only are we doing that retreat where we are helping women to overcome what was done to them, I don't think you ever overcome it. I don't think that it ever goes away. I know that mine never goes away. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I agree, Catherine. It is. It's like it's almost like you broadcast it somehow or something. It's weird. But not only are they, Donna, you should get on there. Have you been on the website and applied? You both qualify for it. Get on there and apply. And when it's your turn, they will let you know. I don't know that you can ever completely heal from it, but I know that you can be, I don't know. Oh yeah, that would be hard at 16. She's a baby herself. I do this because I want, you know, I didn't tell anybody about what happened to me until I decided it was time to end it and just be done. I couldn't live any longer. Ugh, yeah, that would be hard to live with that. I'll tell you, like that better never happen to my kids because it will be ugly. But it was several months before I told anybody about it because he made me feel like it was my fault. That I could go into so much. Like he hadn't, you guys, he had done it before, and I know he did it after me, and that's where my guilt comes in. That's where my guilt comes in, because my mom was willing. She said we need to press charges, and I said no, I'm not going to press charges. I was drunk. He was not. He was plying me with alcohol. He was buying me the alcohol. I should have known. See, this is where it gets. Here's where it goes, right? I should have known that he was up to something because he was drinking. He was having me drink, but he wasn't. You know, and then I start to blame myself. Here, this is still to this day it happens. But there were so many red flags that I just didn't read. But she wanted to press charges, and I said no. It's my word against his. He made me take a shower afterward. There was no evidence left. He made sure of that, and I just was not strong enough because at that time I felt like it was my fault and that it was me being stupid. I should never, and I wasn't even sure that it was like what I thought had happened. But you guys, when you're passed out and you wake up with somebody on top of you, like you didn't consent to that. You didn't consent to that. But I said no, I wouldn't do it. And that's where my guilt comes in now, I think, is because he definitely knew what he was doing. He'd done it before, and I'm sure he did it. I'm sure he's done it since. And I never confronted him. And the thing that sucks is there's no statute of limitations on rape in Utah. So I could still bring charges against him, but I can't find him. That's the thing too, is I'd never been to a football game. He told me he played football for Weber State, but I didn't know his real name though either. I only knew his nickname. He told me Jap. I'd only been out with him a few times, but he was friends with some of my other friends, so I trusted him. I don't know. I've looked on the roster. I've looked through the photos. If I can find him, I'll press charges now. I don't care. Like, even if it is my word against his, he should pay for that. Like, that's not okay. And like, that's the thing. Even if he wasn't convicted and even if he didn't go to jail, at least he would have been branded that, right? Like, people would have known and been warned about it. But Donna, like, I understand that. I understand that guilt, but it's not yours, it's his. It's not, I mean, especially at the age that you were. You didn't know what to do. But that is my thing, is that if I can just help one person to not feel as alone as I did, and to know that let you know that it's not your fault, that there is help out there and there is life afterward, because that was my thing, is I thought I would never get married. I thought I would never have a family. I thought that I was completely ruined, and I wasn't. And you can find it, and it takes a lot of therapy, and I'll tell you what, like I said, I thought that I was over it. I thought I'd gotten through it. But I still have a hard time talking about it. And it's like every single time I do, or I think back to it, I remember, like, I realize a lot of the stuff that I did back then, afterward, all the drinking, the drugs, being promiscuous, just all of that was an escape from what had happened. Yeah. yeah, that's what I mean. He stood there. That was the thing when I was showering. He stood there and watched me and made sure that I was so confused because I was so drunk that I didn't know really what was happening. But not only did he do that, but then he completely degraded me afterward. He called me later. He made sure that I was gonna not talk about it and not. That was the thing. Catherine, I can't imagine that. I can't imagine not knowing for sure what had happened. That's my thing is even when I'm drunk, I still remember, like, I've never blacked out drunk. He didn't use a drug, obviously, because I know that if that had happened, it would be different. But I have never, like, I'd fallen asleep, when he took advantage of me. But I never forget things when I'm drunk, and so I remember it all. I remember waking up and he was right there, and then just the things he did and said, and like and everything. I'm telling you, I've realized now so many things just recently, because I've only been talking about it recently because there were only a few people, my mom, my dad, my husband, and like a couple of my best friends that even knew that this had happened. Yeah, Amanda, that's what I'm hearing, is that it doesn't take as long. Like and now that they have the second property, it's going, like, they're going to be able to get more people in and faster. And yeah, right, Catherine. Well, in the date rape drug, like, they don't find it unless they're looking for it, and it has to be like that goes out, like, you metabolize that really fast, and so, like, unless you like get right in, they won't find it. But I have to share this with people. I have to let you know my story, but this is why I do this. I do this for my family. There are a lot of other reasons that I do this, but that's my biggest reason. And it took me the longest to share it because it's not easy to talk about. And I think that I still feel shame, but it's helping. Like, it's helping me realize, even still to this day, some of the reasons why I feel the way I do about certain things, do the things I do. It all stems back to that, because that is, it happens to too many women. It happens to way too many children. And I love that this company, like I said, not only are they doing that retreat where they take those women and help them, but we also have the unique, it's called Defend the Innocence. It's a group on Facebook that it gives you like tips about how to prevent it from happening to your kids. They go out, they have this whole Facebook group. It's amazing. Take a look at it. Defend the Innocence. And I love, like, some of the tips I've used with my own kids to protect my girls, and that is what I love. And I am not saying, since this company started, the statistics were 1 in 4 little girls would be sexually abused before the age of 18, and 1 in 4, and then 1 in 6 little boys. So 1 in 4 little girls, 1 in 6 little boys would be sexually abused before the age of 18. Now it's 1 in 5 little girls and 1 in 7 little boys. So the numbers are getting better. And I'm not saying that this one company is the reason that these numbers are going down, but it's helping. It's helping. And it is disgusting. Right, Catherine. Like I said, I had 2 teachers. I had 2 teachers try to groom me. And like I said, I didn't fall for it, but I never told anybody about it either. Like, when I was telling my mom about it a few years ago, she said, what are you talking about? And I said, remember that teacher? And she said, no, you never. Do you think that if you'd have told me about that teacher, I would have left you in his class? But I felt shame about it. I felt like there was something that I was doing that was making him give me all that extra attention. And if I had let him, there's no doubt in my mind what he would have done. That is awful. And I can't wait for you to go to the retreat. From all of the testimonies that I have heard from people coming back from it, it's life-changing. That retreat is life-changing. It's been really good for a lot of people. And I know that you would all benefit from it. And I can't wait till you get to go and see, because like I said, they approach it completely differently than most places do. And it actually is, women leave there after 4 days feeling better than they ever have, you know, after years and years of therapy, but it's because of the way that they approach it. And that's why I love this company so much and I do what I do, is because not only am I having fun with makeup, gaining confidence, and, you know, meeting new people and new friends, which I love, 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 but I'm also helping out in some small way. And it's helping me heal as well. Like, I am in a way better place right now than I've ever been in my entire life. And I can honestly say that it's this business and this opportunity that has completely changed my life. So I have been on forever, I feel like, tonight, but sometimes when I get talking about it is... Oh, well, go have Daddy cut that off. Don't show that to me.
Why?
Oh, for sure,
Mama.
Amanda. Because it's gross. I don't like to see it.
I'll show them.
She wants to show you her nail. It's gross, though. I don't know if you guys want to see it. Just put your thumb up and show them. You don't have to come in. I don't know if they can see it. Do you guys see that? Look at her nail. It's like totally...
Coming off.
Well, all the way down. Disgusting. Okay. I love you. Goodbye.
Why do you don't like it?
Because it's gross. It makes me cringe. I fully agree with that, though, Amanda. Who knows? I do. Close the door, please. We have a friend that just found out their daughter was abused by somebody that they totally, completely trusted, that never would have thought this would ever happen. And I can't imagine what they're going through. What?
He just picked it off really fast.
Okay, go. I love you. And I don't know. I asked if they were getting her any treatment, and they said no. That she doesn't seem too affected by it right now, and that if she does, they most definitely will. And but it's like, I don't know. Yeah, I watch closely because I do know that we do have like some pedophiles in our neighborhood. They're everywhere. But yeah, Catherine, that's my biggest thing too. That is my biggest thing, is they know that they're going to get away with it. Like, that's what makes me so mad too, especially about my situation, is I shouldn't, like, he'd probably gotten away with it so many times. Like, seriously, he had a whole thing down. He knew exactly what to do. I just think that he knew that like I wasn't gonna talk. He knew how to make me feel guilty about it, how to get me to that's why I really want to find out who he is, and I'll do it now. I'll press charges now, whether I can prove it or not. I do have proof, but I didn't know that at the time. That's the thing, is I do have proof of it, but I didn't know that, like, I didn't know it at the time. And I still have it today. I agree, Amanda. I definitely would say the same thing happened to me. I didn't love myself, and I didn't have any kind of confidence, and that definitely came off in the men that I dated and the people that yeah. I mean, I guess that's it. Oh, the guy in your neighborhood. That's good, I guess. I understand, Amanda. Like I said, I don't totally understand exactly, like, what happened to me was different and happened at a different time in life, and but I do know that it definitely I was on a completely different path before it happened, and I quit going to school. Like I said, I was going to college when it happened. I quit school. I started partying all the time. I couldn't hold a job. It just got really bad, and it was all because of what he did. And I just don't want anybody to go through that. Like I said, if I can just help one person, then this will all been worth it. Even if I don't make $1, I don't make a single dollar doing this, it'll have been worth it to help somebody out. So this business, I needed it. I needed it in my life, and I'm so glad that I did when I did. And like I said, I don't always share this, but this is definitely, this is a company I can stand behind. They do so much more than most. Plus the makeup is amazing. I mean, the makeup is so good. I love all of it. My hair is looking really weird right now. I don't know what to do with it, but I love you guys. Oh my gosh. Wow. I'll never understand. I look at my daughters, I look at the neighbors' kids. I don't get it. I'll never understand it. I will never understand looking at a child and thinking those thoughts. And the thing about it is it can never be fixed. They can never be rehabilitated. And I don't know. I don't know what you do. It's disgusting. And I'm sorry that happened to you. And you know, I don't know. I can't even imagine going through that, especially at that age and not knowing. I mean, like I said, how do you process that? I didn't know how to process what happened to me at 21. How does a 6, 7, 8-year-old process it? I don't know. But I love that I get to be a part of a company that is helping to change things. So I love you guys. I don't even know what time it is. I'm sure it's late. I came on here late to begin with. Oh, Donna, I'm so sorry. That's what scares me, Donna. I'll be honest, that's what really scares me. I don't know that I will ever let my girls have sleepovers unless it's with family. Like, even then, like, but I don't think that they'll ever have sleepovers at friends' house, because that's the thing. Like, they can play with them, they can do that, but like when you're asleep, that's when you're the most vulnerable, and that scares me to death. Yeah, Catherine, and that's true. You do. You have to move on. Because you either let it consume you, and like I said, I almost killed myself a couple of times. I was in the psych ward, locked up a couple of times, but that's the thing, is you can let it consume you and like let it control your life, or You can say, you know what, this happened to me and it was awful and it was not my fault, but I have to move on and I have to find these things and I have to be happy. And yes, you're going to have bad days and yes, you're going to, you know, like, but I love that you guys opened up, because I do feel like, I know for me, the last few months of opening up about what I went through has helped me so much. Like it's funny because I thought that I was over it. Like I thought that but it's kind of been amazing how much more healing has happened just from talking about it, like I said. But then, like I said, also trauma is also stored in another part of your brain. And so just talking about it, you can't fully, you know, but I just want you to know that, like, no matter where you are in the process of, like, I feel like it's a grieving process when that kind of stuff happens. There are all these steps that you will get out on the other side. It does get better, I promise. And you can still live a happy, successful life in spite of it. And seriously, show them that like they did not ruin you. Oh my gosh, Donna, that is awful. Yeah, Amanda, and that's the thing is you can't let it. You have to rise above it, and it's not always easy, and it's definitely not going to happen right away, but you can do it. You can rise above it, and you can have a happy life, fulfilled. I mean, I have my husband, I have my girls. I'll tell you, that was why I was ready to kill myself, because I never thought I would ever have what I have right now. Ever. I thought for sure that I would never have this. But you can, and you will, and it's not the end of the world. It's going to take a while. It will definitely take a while, but you will get through it. And it will make you, that's the other thing too, is it makes you the person, you know, like, I don't know that I would go back and change it at this point, because it's made me the person that I am. And I don't, like, it's the same thing. Like, you can say, like, it might have, like, other things might have been different, but at the same time, it might have been worse. Things might have, who knows? Yeah. And that's the thing, is you have to show them, and you know, you have to show them that you are, you know, that you can rise above it, and that what they did, and because I don't know so much with child molesters, right? Like, I don't know. I do know with rapists that it's not even really sexual with a lot of rapists. I know that it's more of a control thing, like a dominance, like they have to show their dominance. And I feel like, you know, like being able to rise above that and show them that they didn't break you is almost like the worst thing that you could ever do to them. That's the worst thing you could ever do to them. Oh, see, that kills me, Amanda. Like, I hate it. Even in like the news, like whenever, I hate it when they doubt it. Like when anyone, child, woman, man, I don't care. Like, if somebody says that something like that happened to them, you believe them. Like, you don't. I get so frustrated that, like, there's all of this victim blaming, all of it. Like, it blows my mind, because, oh, well, you know, like, sometimes people make false reports. You guys, the number of false reports, like, they can't even find a number. They said it's anywhere from 2 to 11%, but, like, no, I don't, like, nobody, I feel like very, very few people in this world would ever say that something like that happened to them if it didn't really happen. And it kills, I hate it. I hate it when, even like recently, there was like that huge case where everybody didn't believe that woman, And it just made me mad. It just, like, it makes me mad to just automatically not believe. I don't know. I can't with that. I can't with that. That makes me mad. I love you guys though. Thank you so much for coming on and chatting. I love it when we get to like do this where I finished my makeup forever ago and we just keep going. You guys are seriously the best. Seriously the best. Tasha, sorry, are you still here? Hi. We were kind of in a rant and I wasn't really, yeah. I love you guys. Right. Yep, Amanda, that's true. Yeah. Ugh. It like nothing pisses me off more than when people tell me that somebody is lying about this. Anything like this. That doesn't sit right with me at all. That does not sit right with me at all. I can imagine. I don't know. I mean, like you said, when you're that young, I mean, you don't know how to process it, so you're gonna do those kinds of things, and I just, it kills me. I love you guys. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm exhausted. It's been a long day. We had to go pick out birthday cakes and run to my pharmacy is 45 minutes away because I love that pharmacy, and it's been a long, hard day, but I love you guys and thank you. I love that you guys shared your story tonight because I know that it's not an easy thing to do, and like I said, it took me, when did I start sharing my story? Maybe in April. So it took me from August, September, October, November, December, January, February, 7 or 8 months before I finally decided that I could share it. So I get that, and I appreciate it. I love that you guys opened up, and you're the best. This is why I do this. This is why I do this, and I love to have these conversations. And Donna and Catherine, go to that website. Go to that website, sign up. Everybody, I don't care how over it you think you are, you could benefit from it. And I truly believe that. And I've heard that from a lot of people that thought that they didn't deserve it, that there were other people that needed it more, whatever, that are so glad that they went. So I love you guys. I hope you have an amazing night. Catherine, I will message you. Yes, and that's my biggest thing, like I said, is I wanted everyone to know that they're not alone, because no matter what you're going through, there is always somebody there that's been through something similar, and you're never alone, and you just need to reach out. And that's my whole mission in this, is to make sure that nobody ever feels alone. So thank you guys so much. And I love you, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a good night. Bye. Oh, shoot. What's up? I forgot I was gonna pull some stuff out. But I didn't do it. So I guess we'll do that another. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. It has been a day, a freaking day. So let's just do this super duper fast. I am exhausted. I have been going, and tomorrow is going to be the same. When you guys come on, if you would, please, hashtag live if you're catching this live, hashtag late if you are catching the replay. Make sure that you are sprinkling this video anywhere and everywhere that you can, please. That's what I was gonna do before I started, was figure out what I'm gonna send out to one of y'all this month, but I pushed start before I could look in my drawer. So we will decide on that. I guess I'll have to decide on that and show y'all tomorrow. So I have something super fun planned tomorrow too, if I can convince my husband. I think you guys are going to really love it, but I have to talk him into it. So I'm not going to tell you what it is. You'll just have to see, but we'll see if I can. I want him to be a little more a little more involved in my page. So we shall see, we shall see. So what's up, you guys? Hey, Laura. Hey, Stephanie. Hey, Lindsay. All right. Oh my gosh. Today, you guys, has been, it was like a day exactly like Wednesday, where I got up. I didn't get up super early, but I don't sleep. I just absolutely have not been sleeping. And so even though I didn't get up at like 6 a.m., I feel like I did. And I took my daughter to school, and I've been literally going ever since. No joke. Like I literally just walked in the door again and came straight up here. I did like a fun little thing on Sunday night, and y'all, shipping, holy hell. I mean, not that. I really miscalculated what shipping was going to be. I miscalculated what shipping was going to be by a lot. Yeah, it ended up being way more than I thought. See, I'll need to buy some makeup because I got more stuff I got to ship out, and I spent all the money I had in shipping already. All the money I had saved for shipping is gone, and I still have a bunch more stuff to ship. So anyways, you guys, just kidding, but for real. No, but really. Oh my gosh, Laura, I had no idea. Literally, like I was thinking it was going to be about $25 today, and it was $40. It was way more than I thought it was going to be. The stuff I had was a lot heavier too than I thought it was going to be. So luckily the lady at the post office was really nice, and like, so I had 2 boxes. Hi, Lisa. I had 2 boxes that I was sending out. Why can I not get this to where my face is not in the comments? Okay. I had 2 big boxes I had to send out, and she was really nice, and she was like, if you can fit whatever's inside these boxes, because it was going to be like $13 to ship the boxes, but she said, if you can fit it inside one of these envelopes, it'll only be $8. And so we took, yeah, exactly, Laura. I took everything out of the box. I took everything out of the box and put it in a flat rate, and so it saved me like $8 or $9 by doing that. So that was really nice of her to help me. Like she helped me out because I did have a lot of stuff I had to send out today, which is good. I seriously do not mind having a lot of stuff to send out because like that just means my business is doing well. It was just more than I expected. Hey, Des, thank you. So there we go. Now I'm out of the comments. All right, we got it. So anyways, and it was, you guys, I don't have all of the supplies at my house to like, I don't have the stickers. I forgot my tape. She gave me some flat rate envelopes. Yep. She gave me some to bring home. So I definitely did that. And then I had to sit there though, you guys, oh my gosh, this is hilarious. So we walk into the post office. We just left my mom's house. I think I'm going to do my BB cream tonight. Just the BB cream all by itself. I'll have to find out about that, Laura, because she gave me a bunch of like the flat rate envelopes, so that's what I did. But anyways, we had just been at my mom's house. We just left my mom's house, and I asked the kids before we left if they had to go to the bathroom. And of course they told me no. So we get to the post office, and like I said, I was not prepared at all. Because I was going to sit at my mom's house and like write out some of the stuff that I could while we were there. But then my brother was there, and it's like my mom left, and it's super awkward with my brother right now. And I just didn't want to, we had to go. So we went to the post office. We get there, and all of a sudden my 3-year-old is like, Mommy, I have to go potty. And I was like, are you kidding me? I asked them before we left if anybody had to go potty, and they told me no. So then I ask the lady, I ask them at the post office. I look around. I don't see a bathroom. I ask them at the post office if they have a bathroom, and she's like, no, we don't. So you guys, the post office is out in the middle of nowhere. My 3-year-old is still potty training. I was like, you know what we did? I took her out to the corner of like the grass, And I had to let her, I held her and she peed right there on the grass, right in front of everybody, just, you know. And of course she didn't do it right. She got it all over her pants. And I was like, well, this was worth it. So glad we came and did this. Like, I should have just let her pee her pants at that point. I mean, more of it got in the grass in our pants, so I guess not. But are you kidding me? I'm just like having her pee right outside the post office. Awesome. That was like my proudest mommy moment ever, right? Like, but I didn't know what else to do. I didn't, like, there was no way with the way she was dancing and moving around. Hey, Renee. Hey, Elise, that we were ever going to make it anywhere for her to go to the bathroom. So that was fun. That was interesting. I've never had to do that before. Just, you know, like take her out and try to hide her as best I can and just let her go in the lawn. So that was super fun. And then my 5-year-old is like, Mom, I have to go potty too. And I was like, well, cop a squat. I mean, we're out here already. We're already doing it. And she wouldn't. So she held it for a long time actually, but that was super fun. Super fun. I'm sure that all the people driving by, if anybody noticed, thought that I was like, I should have gotten a Mother of the Year award for that one right there. Oh, you guys, potty training. So, like, as much as I want her to not be in, like, pull-ups anymore, sometimes it's like, I just wish we had some. I wish I still had some with us, right? It would have been so much easier today if I just had a pull-up that I could have thrown on her real quick. I got to remember to throw some in my car just for those instances. So, oh my gosh, I love this BB cream so much, you guys. Do you see? Like, it's not a full coverage. That's what I figure, Lara. If anybody's judging me, they obviously are not a parent. They don't understand how this stuff goes. So I'm just, whatever. Whatevs. It just, you know, it just happens. And then and then we were at the post office forever while I was getting everything, finding addresses, writing them down, doing all of that. And they were really good. And I told them I was going to take them to the park. That was the thing, is I was going to go do it all at the park while they were playing. Well, I ended up not having time to do that and just had to do it all at the post office. So by the time I was done with that, that's a good idea. That's not a bad idea, actually. I have a potty I could totally put in my car, too. Even if I just had a pull-up I could throw on her. That's what I need to do, because we had an issue not too long ago where I'd wished I'd had pull-ups with me. I just need to throw some pull-ups in my car, because that's like, just being able to throw those on them really quickly if there's not a bathroom around, it would be so much easier than having to, like, just let them pee wherever they can. They're not little boys. It's not like they can just, you know, be kind of discreet about it. But they were really good. But I felt so bad. So then by the time we're done with that, I thought I'd go to the bank too. So I was like, you guys, we just have to go straight to the bank. Like, I have to go. They were like, no, we want to go to the park. And I was like, well, I'm sorry, but we got to go straight to the bank. I got to go to the bank before they close. So we went to the bank. So that's why I'm on so late, though, is because by the time we got to the park, it was really late, and I wanted to let them play. We've been out running my errands all day long. I just wanted them to play, and it was nice, though, too, because I finally am caught up. I'm doing another one of those training groups this month with my business, and I have gotten so far behind in it. We're only 3 days in, and I was 3 days behind, y'all. Like, come on. So I sat at the park while they played. Well, I took a bunch of pictures and I played with them for a minute, and then I just sat on the park bench and did the stuff I needed to do for this training group and for my business while they played. That's what I love about this business, you guys, is like I can literally, like, I can work it as long as I have Wi-Fi and like I have that on my phone. I had to upgrade to unlimited data on my phone, but the parks around where I live actually have Wi-Fi. So I can go to the park, get on the Wi-Fi, do the stuff I need to do for my business, and let my kids play. It's like, I love this business so much. Like, it is, you can work it anywhere, you guys, anywhere. I can make money no matter where I'm at. It's the best. And with this new launch, hi Kay, hi Angie. With this new launch, it's like, it's craziness right now. So it's like I have to be able to work it wherever I can. Because like you guys, I was thinking about it just like the other day. I put a lot of concealer on tonight. A lot of concealer. That's okay. We'll blend it. We'll blend it. I was thinking about it though. You guys, every single launch that we have done this year has sold out. It has sold out. Can you imagine? Every single launch so far that we have done this year, we've sold out. Like this company is like, we are just going to the top. Like I can't even with this. I am so excited because they always say, you know, like you always hear, like you need to get in. Oh, did you? You're going to love it, Laura. I love that brush so much. Like that was one of the very first brushes I bought. Besides, I bought a couple of eyeshadow brushes and then I bought that one and I love it. But they always say that you need to get in on a business like right, you know, like when it's starting. Like if you're not in at the beginning, like you're not going to make as much money. But you guys, with this business right now, what's happening in this business is like we're just relaunching ourselves pretty much. All of this stuff is just relaunching, rebranding. I mean, oh my gosh, it's so crazy. And the like press that we're getting. I mean, we were on the doctors. I don't know if you guys saw that or not, but the retreat, the Haven retreat, which is the whole reason that this business even exists, is for those women that have been sexually abused as adolescents and children. Like that's the whole reason this business even exists, is because we were doing that retreat and we want, you know, like we're helping. And you guys, it was on the doctors because I am like so tired. I can't even think right now. It was on the doctors because they actually, it's not just like, you know, therapy. It's actually healing. Like they were talking about how the way that they approach, you know, the trauma in that group is through, it's actually healing because they approach it in the part of your brain where trauma is stored. And so like it's getting a lot of that even our retreat, even our Haven retreat, which is the whole reason this company even exists, is really starting to pick up traction because we've helped so many women with it. I don't know if I can blend this out, you guys. I kind of look like I wore like something weird, right? Like I was out in the sun and like this part of my face is white and I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did, but you know what I'm going to do? I have a good idea. I have a good idea how we're going to fix this, cuz that I put on way too much concealer. I don't think I was paying attention to how much how hard I was squeezing that bottle. Let's see if we can get it a little bit more with this. But it's just like everything about this business is really, really starting to take off, and like you could not join and be a part of it at a better time than right now. Just with this mascara launch, with everything that's happening right now. Like, oh my gosh, one of the presenters that she has been around since since the launch of the 3D Fiber Lash Mascara. But her team, you guys, her team alone sold over $2 million on Monday. Just her team. You guys, can you imagine if she just gets 10% of that? 10% of $2 million? That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. And that's what's happening. That is what's happening right now with this business. Like this business is taking off and people are really making money in it. That looks a little better. I don't know what, you guys, I'm just going to have like a little weird concealer going on tonight. It's okay. It's all right. Oh, I forgot. I have this stupid box on my lap because I wanted to show y'all something exciting. Look what I have. Look what I have. Remember this palette that I used the other night? Where is it? It's right here. Remember this palette? I'm not going to open this one because this one's actually for one of y'all. Look at this. I have an extra one. I told you guys I was getting an extra one of these palettes. Well, guess what? Here it is. So this I'm going to save, and I don't know when I'm going to send it out to one of you, but this is going to be up for grabs very, very soon. I finally have this one, and I can feel inside that there is, because I know that they were saying that some people didn't get the primer that comes, like the company made for it. It's in there. The sample is in there. So this is going to go out at some point. Maybe I'll do that this month. I don't know, though. I don't want to do 2 palettes in a row, I don't think. We'll have to think about it. We'll have to think about it. But super exciting. I love that palette. I do love that palette. No, Laura, I still haven't gotten my Ipsy. So it's kind of funny. So I got the email on Monday that they sent it out because I never got my Ipsy, my regular Ipsy, my $10 Ipsy glam bag this month, or last month. It's already May. I never got my Ipsy glam bag from last month. And so they said they were going to send me a new one. Like on the 25th, they said they were going to. And then I got an email on Monday that said that they had shipped it. And guess what? The tracking information isn't doing anything. Has not moved since they said that the DHL got it. So I don't know. I don't know what's happening with that. I don't think that I don't know if I'm going to get this one either because the tracking info isn't updating. So I'm hoping so, but we shall see. Yeah. And then my mom, so I was telling my mom about it, right? I was telling my mom how I was annoyed that like, I'm going to get last month's Ipsy bag at the same time as I get this month's Ipsy bag. And she was telling me like, it was like a Get Geffart. I don't know. Wait, if you guys probably don't have Get Geffart. That's probably like a Utah thing, but he's like on the news where like, you know, stuff like when mail disappears, like stuff that happens and then he investigates. He's like an investigative reporter. But he just did like a thing on that, like lost mail. And apparently the Postal Service is making millions of dollars from lost mail. Really does. I've been getting Ipsy for over a year now, and I've never had an issue with it, ever. Like, this is the first time I have ever had an issue with my Ipsy. So, we'll see. But yeah, like all of that lost mail, all of the lost packages and lost mail that don't make it, like the post office sales, they sell to other people and they make millions of dollars on it. I was like, oh good, because the post office, you guys, that's the thing, is the tracking info that I had said that the post office received it. It said the post office received it, but when I went to go to the post, like ask the post office where it was, they said they hadn't received it. And then when I asked DHL about it, they said I had to contact Ipsy, and Ipsy just like, they were like, oh, we'll have to send you out a new one, but it may not have the same products in it because we might have run out of them. Okay, Ashley, I will. So, yeah, apparently, yeah, the post office gets to, you know, sell all that stuff. It better not stop coming because, well, I did last month get my Ipsy Plus. I got my Ipsy Plus, and I actually got that pretty fast. In fact, I got the Ipsy Plus before they even sent me out the email to tell me that it was on its way. I'd already received it, and then all of a sudden I got an email that said, hey, your Ipsy Glam Bag Plus is on its way. And I was like, oh, well, I already got it, thanks. So I'm kind of excited about my Ipsy Glam Bag Plus this month just because there's one product in there that I really, really want. It's like an eye cream. It's an $89 eye cream that I'm getting for $25. Plus I'm going to get 4 other products. So I was going to cancel this month. I was until I saw that. Ashley, I love it. I've loved the Ipsy. I've loved the Ipsy up until, like, that's the only one in, since I signed up in December of 2017. So it's been like a year and a half, and I have never had any issues with them. And they've always been super quick there was only one other time that I had an issue where something that I'd ordered with my points didn't come. And as soon as I told them that, they had it sent to me right on its way. And I know Laura said, hi Valeria, hi Haley, hi Nikki. I know Laura just had an issue in her Ipsy bag. I think she had an eyeshadow that had exploded or something. and they sent her out, like, she got not only a new eyeshadow, I think they sent her out a whole new glam bag, actually. Is that what happened, Laura? Did you get a whole new glam bag? But they got hers super fast. Like, she got her replacement and everything super fast. So, and when I had that one missing product, they sent that out to me really fast too. So they've always been really good. Way better than BoxyCharm. I've had way more issues with BoxyCharm than I've ever had with Ipsy. Oh, you are still waiting for it? Okay. I didn't remember if you said you'd gotten it yet or not. So, and then you guys, here's the thing. Remember I told you that with BoxyCharm, they charged me shipping on that other product, but they were going to send it in with the rest of my stuff in BoxyCharm. Well, I just got an email. Was it this morning or yesterday? I can't remember. The last 3 days have been such a blur that they're sending it separate. They're sending it separate. So it took almost a month, almost a full month for them to send me out that product that I ordered with my charms on the 5th of last month. They just sent it out. So I guess it's not coming in my BoxyCharm box, which is okay. Because I'm glad because I paid shipping on it. I was so mad. Remember how I was so mad that they were going to charge me shipping and then put it in my BoxyCharm box? That's what they said they were going to do. But I just got a tracking email just for the one product that I ordered. So we'll see. We shall see. And then but it sucks too because I wasn't going to get BoxyCharm this month except that I thought that I had to in order to get the thing that I ordered. So they better send me some good stuff this month. That's all I got to say. They better send me some stuff that I actually want. Because I have so much stuff, you guys. I have so much stuff in my giveaway drawers. Like, I don't know what I'm going to do with it all. For real. It's crazy. I'm trying to get rid of it. I'm trying to get rid of it because it's too much. Yeah, so but that's the thing is, like, every time I go to like, just skip a month or whatever, because I was going to do that with my Ipsy this month, and like, they reel me back in. They reel me back in every single time. I got the whole thing just for that one product. I love my FabFitFun. I do like my FabFitFun. I am a little bit disappointed with the sunglasses that I got last time, and I forgot to email them about them. I forgot to email them because I wanted to see if I could trade them, like send them back to them and get just another pair of the aviators like I got my husband. Because the one pair of sunglasses that I got, they're really cute, but they were too wide. Like, they were too wide, and there was a metal piece that sits right on the bridge of my nose, and it hurts. And I was going to email them and see if there was any way that I could exchange them for the other pair, and I forgot. But like, that's the only item ever from Ipsy that I have like been disappointed in. So, or not Ipsy, from FabFitFun. I do enjoy FabFitFun. That was like the first one that I ever got. Okay, Valeria, sounds good. All right, we're gonna get this. We're gonna get this. I don't know why I'm gonna go full face, you guys, and then I'm just gonna go take it off and go to bed because I am so tired. I am so tired. I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I literally am just on autopilot right now, I feel like. Let's just do my makeup, but let's not put that on. Let's not put that on. I already put some foundation on. Okay, so let's go in with this one. I just love highlighter. I feel like even if I wasn't wearing, like, anything else, I would put highlighter on. It's, like, my favorite thing. Oh, and you guys, I just saw like the best idea ever. So, with that new 40 Fiber Lash Mascara, what, did she pee her pants?
Honey?
Yeah. Dang it. She was doing so good. With that new Fiber Lash Mascara, one of the other presenters, she put it on, and then she sealed it with the waterproof mascara. So she put on the 40, sealed it in with the waterproof, with the Epic, the 40, or the Epic mascara, the waterproof Epic mascara, and went swimming. She's been out in the sun all day and took a picture, and her eyelashes looked freaking amazing, and her hair was soaked. Like, you could tell she had just come out of the swimming pool. Like, I am so excited to get that. When I look in my back office, it still says that the 40 hasn't shipped yet, which is kind of killing me. But the last, you guys, we've had so many launches the last few months that, and with those launches, I have made orders, you know, like that early in the morning on the 1st, and it never told me that it shipped and never gave me tracking information, and then all of a sudden showed up on my front door, on my doorstep. So I'm praying that that's what's going to happen with this 40 mascara, because I am seriously, like, I'm so ready for it, you guys. I've seen so many pictures. I've seen so many videos. I am so hyped up about it. I watched all of the training videos last night so that I could become, I am now a lasthetician. I don't even know if that's a word, but I'm an official lasthetician. So I'm super excited. Super duper excited about it. I can't wait for it to get here and to show you guys this new mascara, because it's gonna be crazy. Crazy. Okay. Look what I got today, though. Look at what I got today. I finally got my my precision brow pencil. I'm super excited to try this out, you guys. I used to use a brow pencil before I got my brow palette. Let me show you. Let me show you this, baby. Oh, I gotta tell my sister-in-law I have her makeup. So this is our brow palette, and I don't always have time. You guys know how I don't always have time to do like full-on brows. So I'm super excited to finally get this brow pencil. And I'm curious because, oh, you don't even have to sharpen it, you guys. Like, it's literally, like, it's I thought maybe with it being like a pencil, it would be one that you have to sharpen, but it's not. It's because remember I told you I got one and I never even opened it. Like, I just lost the box of it. I can't find it anywhere. I didn't even have a chance to open it and look at it, but it's like a twist up, which is really nice. And then on this end, it has a spoolie. So you can, you know, do your little thing with your eyebrows. So let's try it. Let's try it. I got the medium brown. Let's see what it looks like. Let's go ahead and try this. So remember, when you guys come on, if you would, hashtag live if you're catching this live, hashtag late if you're catching the replay, and make sure that you are sprinkling this video everywhere, because I have got, like I said, I've got lots of stuff that I need to get rid of. So who knows, I may throw in a couple of things. Ooh, I just had a really amazing idea I just thought of what I think I'm gonna do, you guys. I just thought about what I'm gonna do for it. So make sure you guys are sprinkling this video everywhere, and I'm gonna let you know at the end of this video what it is I think I'm gonna do. In fact, I already know what I'm gonna do, and it's good. It's so good. You guys are gonna, I forgot all about it, to be honest, till right now. So obviously that should give you some kind of a hint as to what it's gonna be. Because I'm doing my brows. Might be something to do with that. I don't know. This color, this might be too light. This might be too light for me, because I do have really dark eyebrows. I don't know. Let me look in here. Oh no, you guys, I think this is too light. And what are these little brows doing right here? What's going on right there? I guess I need to pluck that guy. Okay. I think this color might be just a little too light for me. That's interesting, because I did get the lighter. This is the one I got in the palette, is the lighter color, but I think this one might be just a little bit too light. We're gonna have to see. So do you guys see how easy this is though with the pencil? All you do is you just fill it in a little bit where they're a little bit sparse, You can definitely line them too if you want with the brow pencil. I don't. I just like to kind of take it and just go with the, you know, with the way that the hair grows and just kind of fill in a little bit so they're not looking so sparse, because you know how this one was. Like, look at that. Look how easy that was, you guys. Look at that. So stinking easy. And you just have to put little strokes in, because then it will look a little more natural. If you like your brows to look a little more natural, so easy. So easy. Oh, I love this. I don't know though. I might have to get the darker one just to see what I think, but I almost feel like this one might be a little bit too light. What do you guys think? I think it's too light. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. I think, because does that look weird? Does that look weird, like the brown in with my dark? What do you think? Drop me down below if you think this eye pencil or this eyebrow pencil is too light. I'm afraid it's too light. But then I'm scared it's gonna be, I'm scared it's gonna be too, like the darker one's gonna be too dark. I don't know. That is interesting. That is interesting. Well, whatevs. I think it'll be okay. I don't know. Now I gotta find out. Oh, shoot. I might have gone too light. I might have to send this back. But then is it worth it? Is it worth it to send it back, or should I just get another color? Because I have to pay about $5 in shipping to send it back. I'm going to have to decide on that one. I might just get a whole nother color and then have two colors that I can play with. Okay, so let's do the eyeshadow. Let's do eyeshadow. What eyeshadow should I do tonight? You know what? We're going to go super duper easy tonight. I'm going to do my splurge cream shadows. Oh, you know what I'm going to do. I know what I'm going to do. I know what I'm going to do. It's something I haven't done for a while. I'm going to show you guys how you can use the Splash Liquid Lipstick and the cream eyeshadow and just make a really beautiful look. This is one of my favorite looks that I do. My absolute favorite. So is this, what did I use this for? What did I, oh, I remember. Oh, I remember what I used it for. I used it to put some setting powder on my lips. Let me just get that out, because this is the brush I like to use for when I use the liquid lipstick as eyeshadow. But watch this, you guys. So freaking easy to use the Splash Liquid Lipstick as eyeshadow. When you're doing it though, definitely go in with a light hand. Like, you don't want to put very much of it on, because a little bit of this as eyeshadow goes a very long way, okay? I found that out the first time that I used it. I went in super heavy with it. I'd like put a whole line all the way across my eye, just because I did not even think, I had no idea. I'd never done it before, and it ended up being so much. I had to work really hard that night. That video was kind of interesting because we didn't know if I was going to be able to pull it off. I did. It was funny because even when I ended the video, I didn't think that I liked it. But by the end, like then later when I went back to look at pictures of it, I was like, oh, I like that. What am I wearing? And then I realized it was like the cluster mess that I had made with this lipstick. So super duper. Do you guys see that? Look how beautifully, this is lipstick. This is lipstick I got going on in my eyes right now. It just blends so easily. So easily. And it's going to look so pretty with this, with the cream shadow. Cream shadow. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Maybe I should just go to bed. Maybe I should just stop right now and go to bed. No, we'll finish it. I might just add just a tiny bit more because I love this. I love this lipstick as an eyeshadow. I don't know why I'm using it though, because it's not a color that we have. We don't have this color anymore. That's all right, because we're just gonna do, I'm just gonna show you, like, this is one of my very, very favorite eye looks. This was my go-to for like all of November and December, I swear, because it's so easy and it's just so pretty. And so I got the brow pencil, and I also got my liquid, my dip and draw eyeliner in black. You guys, I can finally try a cat eye. I can finally try a cat eye. It's gonna be a mess, but we're gonna have fun. I need to go to bed. I so need to go to bed. We're just gonna tap some on. Give it a little tap, tap, tap. And then blend. Oh my gosh. Sitting here talking to myself now, and now it's gonna get real weird. Now I'm gonna get real weird. All right, so blend it. And you know what's nice is this lipstick comes out like, I was really scared to use this lipstick like on any of my brushes. So I made sure it was like a brush that I didn't really care about, and then it washes out so easily. That even comes out of clothes. Why? How is it that every single time I do this eye, I always somehow get it down so stinking far? So let's just blend this, and then I'll get that's what concealer is good for though. Concealer is good. Concealer is good for when you make mistakes like that. I'll just take my blender, my beauty blender that I used earlier, and just look at that. Gone. That mistake is gone. Okay, so look at how pretty that color is. It's so subtle, and it's the lipstick. Like, it kills me every single time I do this, because I would never in a million years would have thought of using a lipstick as eyeshadow. I've seen it used as, definitely seen it used as, I didn't put as much on this eye, as blush before, you know, like my grandma, she used to put like a teeny tiny bit of it on her cheeks when she would put her lipstick on, but never, ever, ever would I have ever thought to use lipstick as blush. Or I mean, as eyeshadow. Holy cow. I can't even talk tonight. When you come on, if you would, please, hashtag live if you're catching this live. Hashtag late if you are catching the replay. And we're just gonna finish this look. Okay, let me see. It's so hard sometimes to see in my phone if my eyes are even, but that's looking pretty good. How did I still, look at that. I put a little more on and I did the exact same thing. I swear. Just please, just work with me tonight. Just work with me tonight. Okay. All right, cleaned up. Super easy. All right, so then we're gonna go in with my Splurge Cream Shadow. This color is Cherished. I don't have this color, you guys. Why am I showing this to you? Why am I showing this to you tonight when I can't even sell it to you? When you can't even get it? But it's all good, because some of you have it. This was in our Black Friday deals. Like, this lipstick and eyeshadow actually were both in our Black Friday deals. So maybe, just maybe, they will bring it back next year and you can get it next year. Hey, Ricky V. All right, so you just, oh my gosh, look how easy these cream shadows go on. They just blend so nice. They are so pigmented. That shimmer is going to stay all day long. The thing I love about these, cream eyeshadows is that there is, like, there's never gonna be fallout. They're a cream. I literally did not think that I would like these. And so at one point we had them on sale. I think it was in October. We had them on sale for 50% off. And me being the noob that I am, I was like, oh, I would never like those. I'm not gonna get any. And then I got this one. I got this one in a Black Friday deal, and I loved it. And now I have 4 of them, and 3 of them I had to pay full price for because I'm such an idiot. I could have got them the month before at 50% off, but no, I had to decide I wasn't gonna like it before I even tried it. So super easy, you guys. Do you see that? Lipstick, a little cream shadow, and look at that look. Gorgeous, if I do say so myself. I've gotten a lot of compliments when I do this too. And you can do it with pretty much, I gotta do more looks. I have so many more lipsticks these days. We gotta try some more looks with the lipsticks. I always do this one just because I already know that it's gonna go together so well, but I gotta come up with some new ones. We gotta do some more experimentation. We got to do some more experimentation. All right, so we'll put I always put white eyeliner on my waterline because it just, when you don't ever sleep, when you never sleep and you always look so tired, this is just gonna open your eyes up and make them look just bigger, and it makes you look more awake. And you know what I forgot to do? You know what I forgot to do was finish with my highlighter. I'm such a dork tonight. I just don't even know. I like to add a tiny, as much as I love that cream highlighter, I do love to just go in with a tiny bit of the powder highlighter. And just add it over the top. And then I take the bottom of a beauty blender and just blend it all in. That way it's not gonna look like just a stripe. Because have you ever seen that? You see those girls out and about with like stripes of highlighter on their face, and I hate that. And I was watching, I think it was actually on a BoxyCharm video, where they said, oh, take your beauty blender and just like this, like you just take it like this and you just blend it out everywhere that you just put it, and it's just like, look at how it just kind of melts it into the skin. And it's, so then like when you're out in the sun, it's not gonna look like you just have a stripe of highlighter coming down your face. It just blends it right in so beautifully. See that? Okay, we're just gonna get weird tonight. Okay, so now let's go in with my new, I'm really scared for this one. My new black dip and draw eyeliner. I am the worst at liquid eyeliner, but I really wanted to be like, start doing cat eyes, or is that what it is? A cat eye. I really wanted to try to do like winged eyeliners, and all of the eyeliners I have, you just can't do that with. So I finally purchased a black dip and draw eyeliner. I'm not gonna attempt a cat eye tonight. I'm not, because this is the first time I've ever gotten one of our liquid liners in black. So we're just gonna see if I can actually put it on my eyes before I try to go there. So look at how, you guys, look at how nice the tip is on this. Do you see that? It's like so fine. Okay, come on. My phone is not going to, but it's a super, super fine tip, if you can see that. So it's like you can get a super fine line, or you can go really thick. It's great. Oh, I'm so scared. I can't do it in my phone. I'm not even gonna attempt to do it in my phone. I gotta pull out my, let's see if I can do this. I might get quiet for a minute because I just have no clue what I just am so bad at liquid liner. And I watch all of like my teammates, everybody that like, and they just like swipe it right on, and I'm like, how the heck do they do that? Why do they make it look so easy? It's not for me. This liner, well, what am I talking about? Look at that. Oh, no way. Okay, it's not perfect. It's definitely not perfect, but you guys, that just went on so much easier than I ever would have thought possible. I went kind of thick in the front, and then I got thinner at the back. So let me just, are you kidding? Wow, okay. They always tell me, it's easy, you can do it, it's easy. I have never been able to do a black liquid liner ever before. That really was easy though. All right, let's see if I can get the other eye, shall we? Let's see if I can do the other eye. And then I just have to watch tutorials and figure out how to do a winged liner for hooded eyes, because like whenever I try to do a hooded eye, it looks weird because or a wing, I don't know what I'm saying. A wing, it just doesn't work because I have hooded eyes. So here we go. Let's see. Here. And my mom told me that like the best way she's found to do a liquid liner is like to put her hand on her face, like anchor her hand to her face. Which I do find that to be a little bit easier. I'm going so thin on the end right there. Somehow I got to figure out how to thicken it up. Wow, this is going on so easy though, you guys. Every other eyeliner, black liquid eyeliner that I have tried has gone so crazy because like they're not easy. They're not easy. This one is so easy. And I don't know if you could see like that, it just swiped right on. Holy cow. Oh, I am so excited now. I am so excited for this liner. That was so easy. And look at that. There's like no, it's not running. There's no like holes. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm excited now. I am so excited to try this and to really, I think I'm going to be able to do it, you guys. I think I'm going to be able to do it. I haven't bought a black eyeliner. Just like I haven't bought, the only reason I haven't purchased one of these eyeliners before is because I was too scared. I was too scared because every other time I've tried a liquid eyeliner, it's been such a mess, but that wasn't bad. Like they're not totally even, but that's okay because like you guys, you can't make everything even. If you're a perfectionist like me though, you want it. You want it to be even and you want it really bad to be even, right? But like you can't. This was so good. I am finding things in the last little bit that I've been so scared to do and try, and I do it, and it's like, why was I so scared? This was, you guys, look at that. I just did black liquid eyeliner. I'm so excited, and nobody's here to see it. Nobody's on my live right now to say, Emily, good job, you did it. Where is everybody? Of course. Of course. Well, you guys, okay, listen, if you're watching my replay and you're hashtagging late, just like shout me out, please. Just give me a little, yay, you did it. Because seriously, you guys, like I said, it's a little uneven. I can definitely tell I shouldn't have messed with it so much on this side, but just let me know. Just say good job, girl. I guess I don't, you guys, I shouldn't be begging for your, whatever. But I'm like so super excited. So super excited that just went so well. Okay, so liquid liner is down and I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty confident. I will definitely use this again. Definitely use this again. I don't know if you guys have seen my other videos where I've tried liquid eyeliner and they are a mess. But I obviously have gotten a little bit better. This eye is definitely a little bit thicker, but it's good. It's all right because I don't feel like it's like that much thicker. No, I'm feeling good about it. Okay, let me just show you. Okay, so like I said, we just did our launch of the 4D Fiber Lash Mascara. It sold out in less than 3 hours. You can still get it, and I recommend putting an order in for it now. If you want to get that 4D Fiber Lash Mascara, I recommend putting an order in for it now because we're gonna get more stock of it at the end of the month. And if you don't already have your order in, you're not gonna get it. Like it's gonna take months before we actually have it in stock. But let me just show you right now what this is not the mascara that started it all, okay? This is not. We just actually retired the mascara that started it all. But this mascara took over the mascara that started it all because it is so good. This mascara, and you guys, once you see this mascara, and I tell you that the 4D Fiber Lash Mascara is even, like, it's going to give you even more, like, longer, dramatic eyelashes, you're going to want it. You're going to want it because look at this mascara. This is just one coat. You guys, look how easy it is to just swipe this on. I've used mascaras where it's a lot of work, where it's like you really have to play with it and then you have to get a spoolie and you have to separate your lashes. With this mascara, you don't. And I think I'm only going to put on one coat. I usually do 2 coats, but I think tonight I'm just going to do one because I literally am just going to go wash it right off and go to bed. But look at what happens with just one coat. So like I said, I took quizzes last night. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you. Why is it not showing me that you're here, girl? I thought I was all alone. I'm like sitting here talking to myself thinking I'm all alone. because it's not showing me that you are here. But thank you. I'm super stoked about it. I have never had a liquid eyeliner go on that easily, ever, ever, ever. So Lisa, I am so glad, girl, that you decided to purchase 2 of those mascaras, because I am telling you, like, they're talking like it's going to be 6 or 7 months before we actually have it in stock. And so everybody that didn't purchase 2 is like, they're, you know, like, you're going to get it and you're going to love it and you're going to run out, and then you're going to have to wait months before you can get more. So I'm glad that you decided to do that. All right, so we're just gonna go in with 1 coat, like I said, and I just took all my lash. Oh, that's so weird. Why is it not showing me that? I don't know. It's the weirdest thing, Lisa, unless you comment or put hearts, it doesn't show me that you're here. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know why it does that. But I just took the lash quiz last night, and with the Epic mascara, with this Epic, the regular Epic mascara, with just 1 coat, you are going to get, what was it? I think it was 158% more length and volume. And when you do 2 coats, you're going to get 458% more length and volume. So this mascara is amazing all by itself. Now, like I said, I am never going to like put, and I don't know, maybe I will, maybe I'll put like this on one eye and the other one, I don't know, just to show you like the 2 different looks, not to compare them, because you can't compare these mascaras. They're 2 different mascaras to do 2 totally different things. So you really can't compare them to each other. But I might put it on so you can see the 2 different looks that you can get with it. Because with this mascara, it's more of a natural look. But with the 4D Fiber Lash Mascara, you are going to get the look. Yeah, I don't either. After I found out about all that, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so glad Lisa got 2. Because she's going to love this mascara. And then she'll have enough until we get it back in stock. Most of my people didn't do it. Most of my people didn't grab 2, even though I told them they should. So it's their loss, I guess, because I was an idiot. I did grab 1 extra. I bought 2 for myself and 1 extra, but I should have grabbed like 6 extra. I don't know what I was thinking. I kept telling you guys that it was going to sell out. I kept telling you guys that this mascara was going to sell out and to get extras, and then I only got 1 extra. Oh well. Oh well. Okay, so that is just 1 coat of the regular 4D mascara. 1 coat. You can go up as much as 4. You can do 4 coats. You can get your eyelashes just looking just crazy good. But the 4D Fiber Lash Mascara is going to give you the look of falsies and the look of extensions without the price, without the hassle, without the appointments, all of that. And I'm like dying. I am dying to get it. I ordered it. We paid for it. We need it. But it's going to be good. I can't wait. The stuff I've been seeing, the pictures I've been seeing of it, like all of the stuff they're telling us, it is going to be so good. Okay, so for my lip, I think I'm just going to go, you know what? Because I put this one on my eyes, I'm going to go ahead and put this one on my lips too. I love this color. I wish it was, this isn't the one. This isn't the one. Where did I put it back? Where did I just put the lipstick that I was using on my eyes? Hi, Selena. Hi, Audrey. I know. I'm dying. Like I said, I have been looking. I look probably 3 or 4 times a day to check to see if they've shipped it. I do. I look so much to see if they've shipped it because I am so excited. There it is. There it is. So I will definitely let you know as soon as it's like on its way. I will definitely. Or like I said, the last couple of months, my orders that I placed on the 1st, I haven't, hi Donna, I haven't gotten tracking information, and then all of a sudden it's on my porch, so it might just end up being that. That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping it's already shipped. Oh, this color. Thank you, Donna. I wish this color was in our core line. This is just like a, this one was only available in a Black Friday bundle. And I'll tell you what, it looks better on my 5-year-old than it does on me. I was so bummed. She put some on for my grandpa's funeral right after I got it. And I was like, no, because she just has like a really olive skin tone, and it looks so much better on her than it does on me. But it's all good because it does look good on me. It just looks better on her. All right, let's clean it up a little bit. There we go. That is all I'm going to do tonight, you guys. But like I said, as we were sitting here talking, I decided what I was going to do. Man, that black eyeliner, I don't use black eyeliner a lot, but like that is dramatic, right? Like I actually like it a lot. I need to use that more. I know what I'm going to do this month, you guys, and it's good. It's not going to look super big. And maybe I'll do something else with it. But I'm going to do this iconic London eyebrow cushion. This is what you guys are sprinkling this video. Tapping that little button right down there. This is what you're going to get for doing this, okay? So this is the iconic London. You guys, this is such an expensive brand. This brand is like crazy. Like there is no way that I would spend the money that they charge on this brand. But it's the iconic London. You know what? I'm not going to take it all the way out of its wrapper. I'm not going to do it because I haven't even, it's all got the plastic on it. But what this is it's a waterproof. Oh wait, it just slides out. Never mind. I'll show you. I will show you. So you guys, this is so good. It's a liquid it's kind of a liquid, eyebrow. It comes with a mirror. It's got the plastic on it. It comes with a cute little brush. Like one end is a spoolie. The other end is a brush like this one. It has an end like this so that you can, you can put it on in your brows. And then it has the spoolie on the other end. And then I think this is covered. Yeah, it has like a little sticker right there. But there are two different colors in here. There's a lighter color and there's a darker color. And this is really, really good for eyebrows. And it's waterproof. So once you get it on, it is not going to come off. And this is what I'm doing. You guys, this is what I'm going to send out this month to one of you for sprinkling this video. So sprinkle this video everywhere for your chance to get this. You guys, are you ready for how much this is? I seriously about died when I saw the price on this. It is insane. It is insane. This little tiny eyebrow product, I don't know really what to call it. This is $45. $45. I don't know if any eyebrow product is $45 good, but this one is supposed to be. This one is supposed to be. And you know what? I do know what. I'll do this, and then I will do, where is it? Where is it? You know what? I'll send these two out together. So this is what is going to go out to you guys this month. I'm going to send out the highbrow pencil. So you're going to get this. You're going to get the eyebrow cushion so that you can fill in your brows, line them, do whatever you want with them. And then I'm going to send out this highbrow pencil, which is a highlighter. It's a pink highlighter that you can put up under your brows, over your brows, under your eyes to cancel out dark circles. So this is what I'm going to send out this month, you guys. Hey, Shannon, thank you so much. So I'm going to send out this. I'm going to send you out everything you need to get good brows, okay? This is like, you guys, so this one is $45 and this one is, I want to say it's 22 or 23. So the eyebrow cushion is like, I know the eyebrow cushion for sure is $45 because I about died. And I believe this one is $22 or $23. So you guys, this is like $70 in product I'm going to send out this month. That's crazy. Why am I doing this? I don't know. But you guys are going to love this. You're going to love this. So this is what I'm sending out this month. Thank you so much, Lisa. So one of you guys are going to get these 2 products this month for sprinkling, just tapping this little button right down here. You're going to get these. So I may add, you know what? I've got so much stuff. I may even add one more thing to this. I don't know. I don't know. We'll have to see. Shannon, I'm doing okay. I'm exhausted. I am freaking exhausted. I don't even know. Oh my gosh, you guys, I almost forgot. Look what I got. I'm telling you, it's been a day. It has been a day. Look at this. I got another little charm. I got another little charm to put in my, and I have another one coming too, you guys. I have hit so many milestones in this company. Thank you so much, Shannon. This is a really quick look that I put together tonight. Like seriously, super easy, super fast. So here are all of the other charms that I have earned so far. All of these I have earned in, and then I just got this one. This one is actually because one of my girls that joined my team was able to hit Fast Start. And Fast Start is actually, you have 2 months in order to, and I'm trying to think. So Fast Start is, if you are able to get, thank you so much, Lisa. If you can sell $1,000 in product and get 2 people to join your team, you get what they call Fast Start, which is, you guys, it's over $200 in product credit. So when you hit Fast Start, they give you $200 in product credit, plus they send you $200, over $200 in products. So you're going to get $200 in product credit that you can choose and get whatever you want. And then you're also going to get $200 in products that they send you. So when I hit Fast Start, I got like one of these Moodstruck Addiction eyeshadow palettes. I got blush. I got a blush brush. I got a lipstick. I got a lip liner. I can't even remember everything I got, you guys, but it was over $200 in. So they're giving us, when you hit Fast Start, you get over $400 in makeup. $400 in makeup in your first 2 months, which is awesome because when you first start in this business, you need makeup, right? You need makeup to show it off. And so they give you the opportunity to earn all of that. So I did earn Fast Start, which is this charm right here. That's my Fast Start charm right there. And then one of my new girls that signed up under me in February, she hit Fast Start. I helped her to reach Fast Start. And so because of that, I got this little charm. So she got that charm that I just showed you, and then I get this charm for, you know, like helping her to get there. And so really cool. And then I also, so with that, I also got $100 in product credit. So with this charm right here, I also got $100 in product credit for helping her to get there. So this company, I can't even, you guys, this company gives us so much. This wasn't just a charm. I also got $100 in free product credit as well. So this company rewards us. What company do you work for where they not only recognize all of your accomplishments, but reward you for them? I've gotten emails, you guys, so much stuff, like I've shown it to you. I've gotten my, I need to show you guys, I got to clean this room up so that I can take my phone out and show you again this makeup trunk that I earned several months ago. Thank you, Lisa. Right? I'm super excited about it. I'm going to need a new one of these very soon. I'm going to need a new, what are the shadow box very soon to hold all of my charms because I have another charm coming. Like I'm super stoked. I have another one coming. But I've earned this really nice makeup case, my ring light, all of these charms, this shadow box, like you guys, hundreds and hundreds of dollars in product credit. It seems like there's something else that they sent me, but I can't think of it right now. I know there's one other thing that I earned. I did earn another ring light from my sponsor. She does like giveaways and stuff like that for the team. So like when we do certain things, like we can earn those things from her too. So I earned another ring light from her. You guys, like this company, like not only do we make money, not only like there's so much that comes with this business. So as soon as I get done here, I got to throw this charm into my shadow box because I'm super excited about it. And then I will show you when I get my other charm, because I have another charm coming with the mascara. But I love it. Like you guys, because you know, a lot of people, this is like a proven fact that people want to be recognized for their accomplishments. People want to be recognized for them. And this company knows that, and they do it every single day. Every single day. Oh, thank you, Lisa. That means so much. I gotta tell you, I'm pretty proud of myself because I was scared to death to do this. I was scared to death to do this. And for a very long time, I told myself that I just kept telling myself, like, if nothing else, like if I can't make it in this business, at least I got a really great deal on a lot of makeup, right? And I told myself that for a really long time because I never had the confidence in myself to think that I could actually make this business work for me. And so I had that in my head for a really long time. And you know what? I don't have that in my head anymore because I am making this business work for me. I am. And I am loving every single second of it. This has been the best thing that I could have done. And these girls that joined my team recently are like, they are beyond surpassing any of my expectations that I had of them. They've taken this opportunity and they are running with it. And like, I almost feel like I'm just going to be hanging on for the ride at some point. Like these girls are just, my one girl that joined on April 1st, she actually had more pre-orders for the 40 mascara than I did. She had more pre-orders than I did, and she started April 1st. Like these girls they're on fire, and I am so excited that they trusted me enough to join my team and do this with me. And you guys, I am telling you that right now, you could be getting all of this stuff too. You could be earning all of these things. We are actually in the earning period right now for a cruise. I am earning points to go on an all expense paid cruise in January. I'm going to get that. There's no doubt in my mind I'm going to get that. I've already got a ton of points for that actually. I am well on my way to that cruise. And there's just so much. There's so much. And with all of these new launches that we've done, with all of these products that we launched in the last 4 months, or 5 months, I guess now, that are sold out. You guys, they're sold out. People, like, we can't even keep them in stock because people are just buying them up that fast. You guys, right now is the best time to join my team and do this with me. And can I just tell you something? Right now, joining my team is the only way that you can get that 40 Fiber Lash Mascara in your hands right now. They only kept a small amount of them. They kept 15,000, but that's not very many, you guys. Only the next 15,000 people to join in this business and become a presenter are going to be able to get the 40 Fiber Lash Mascara in their hands right now. So if you guys want to jump in on this and do this with me, just drop below video. I have this video. It's 5 minutes long. I can't even tell you all of the things that I have gained from this. This has been one of the best decisions that I ever could have made for myself, ever. I was in a really sad, awful place there for a while. And this has like not only gotten me out of that place, but turned me into a totally different person. And I have no time or room for any negativity in my life right now because of this business. Because I have to stay positive, and I have to, you know, you just have to, like, there's no room for it. You cannot be negative in this business. Hi, Antoinette. You just can't, because we don't stand for it, you guys. Where else? Yes, Shannon, it is. Except the kits have changed a little bit since I sent you the video. The kits have changed a little bit since I sent you the video. This has done more for me than anything else in my life has ever done. And when I tell, like I had to go see a therapist recently because of the clinic that I go to for all of my chronic pain. I had to go see a therapist as part of my treatment. And I was telling her about this business and what I was doing. And she was like, you know what? She's like, that just sounds, she's like, that is what you're doing. It sounds like the best thing that anybody could ever do. And she said that, like, it almost sounds like the type of stuff that they do in like AA and that kind of thing, like a 12-step program, but it's not, you guys. Like, but it's all about staying positive, all about like having a sisterhood, having a tribe of women around you. And I will tell you what, I have never, ever, ever in my life worked with 3 women, right? 3 women, let alone 8,000 women. There are 8,000 women on my team, and there is no backbiting. There is no gossiping. There is nothing, you guys. We are all here to lift each other up. We compliment each other constantly. We help each other out. Like, none of us are here to tear each other down at all, and nobody tries it. And if they do, there have been times where, you know, there's in the 9 months that I've been a part of this business, there was one girl that came in and was trying to steal my customers. She was going through the girls and stealing the customers. And you guys, she disappeared pretty quickly because we don't have room for that. There's no room for that. Nobody will stand for it, and you can't be doing that kind of stuff on this team because there's, you know, that misery loves company, and when you're that kind of person, you're looking for other people to join you in that, and there isn't anybody else to join you in that because we all are here to lift each other up. And it's been amazing. It's been amazing to be with that many women and not have any negativity ever. It's always positive, always uplifting, and there's always somebody there for you to turn to if you need help. And that's what I love about this is, I know with some other companies, once you join, it's like, oh, good, you joined. All right, have at it. And then you never hear from your sponsor again. That does not happen here. That does not happen here. Like, when I say you're going to lock arms with me, we are literally locking arms, and anything that you need, I'm here for. I will help you out. Now, am I going to give you the answers? Am I going to just, no, I'm going to help you. I'm going to show you how to do it because you have to be able to do it on your own to know, but I'm always going to be here to guide you, always going to be here to show you how to find your answers or how to do whatever, but I'll never leave you. I can promise you that. I've been in this business for 9 months now. If I was going to leave, I would have done it back in December and January when I was doing nothing, you know? I mean, I was coming live, but that was it. So you guys, I'm telling you, like, I will always be here, and this team is so good, so good. It's one of the best. In fact, my sponsor, okay, so my sponsor, and then there's her sponsor, and that's, she's writing a book right now. She helps out with all of the trainings for the entire company because what she's put in place for us on her team is working better than anything else. And so she's actually helping the entire company put together trainings and do this stuff because we are one of the top teams in the company. So, it's, you guys, and if anything ever happened to me, there will always be somebody there for you to go to. I can't even explain to you how good this company is and how good my team is. I love it. I think I've told you before, when I was about to join, it is, Shannon, it's so amazing. Because I was already buying the mascara from somebody else. And when I went to join, so I was buying the mascara from somebody else, but then I found my sponsor just like this on a Facebook Live. She came across my screen one night.
And I went to join, and I really almost joined that other girl's team because I felt bad, right? Because I've been buying mascara from this other girl. I should probably join her team, but you know what? I'm so glad I didn't, because as far as I can see, she's not even doing it anymore. And I don't know what her team, the rest of her team is like, but I know that I made the best decision I could have by joining the team that I did, because I have so many, like, you guys, I would say my best friends are people that I've never even met, because the women that I've met in this business. I talk with my friend Deanne every single day. I talk with her. I've never met this woman in my entire life, but I swear to you, we are soulmates. Like, I swear that we are like, and I never would have met her otherwise. It's like, I just, anyways, I mean, I could go on and on. I love this business so much. I love talking about it. I love everything about it. But I'm going to go. But before I do, oh, the other thing, you guys, I forgot to tell you this. So I do have a bundle going on right now. It's going to be a dip and draw eyeliner, the brow precision pencil, and your choice. So your choice of the liquid makeup remover or the stick makeup remover. So one of these, and then, oh, for sure, Shannon, for sure. And I will tell you that like all the girls on my team are go-getters. Like, there is so much inspiration, like, and we share everything with each other. When one of us has a great idea about something, we share it with everybody else, and we let everybody else take advantage of our great ideas. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. Like, if I were to go on this one of my teammates' page and see a post that I loved and copied it, they don't even care. Now, I don't usually just go and just copy it and put it right on mine. Like, I usually will kind of tweak it and, you know, make it into my own. But they don't, even if I were to just copy and paste it, they don't care. Nobody cares. You can go ahead and do that. Go ahead, take what I put out. You can do that. I don't, like, it doesn't bother me, because we're all in this together, and you know, like, we're all going to succeed. There's no reason to care. That's what I love. Okay, so you're going to get these 3 products. You're going to get the Dip and Draw, the Brow Precision. You're going to get either the foundation stick, or I mean the cleansing stick, or the cleansing liquid. And then, you guys, I told you that it was the 4D mascara that you could get in this, but they've changed it. So you can get the 4D mascara if you want, and it'll ship out at the end of May, as long as, like, we still have some once all the back orders are shipped out. Or you can get any of our other epic mascaras. So you can get the 4D, or you can get the regular in the black or brown, or you can get the waterproof. So you're going to get these 4 products right here, you guys. These 4 right here, and I'm going to save you over $20 on this. Over $20 on this, you guys. It is so good. And if you want to add the BB cream to it, so you've got like all your eyes and then your face, you're going to save even more. So if you guys are interested in this bundle, it's like the perfect, you guys, why get your mom flowers for Mother's Day? They're going to die when you could get her like the best eye bundle in the entire world. The Dip and Draw is waterproof. It's not going anywhere. And this mascara, you guys, this is just 1 coat of this mascara. 1 coat. Like, it's so good. So drop me a flower emoji below if you are interested in this bundle that I have going on right now. It's so good. It's so good. And like I said, you can either get the 4D Fiber Lash Mascara, or you can get any of the other epics. They changed it, so you can get whatever you want. And this eyeliner, this glitter eyeliner, is included if this is what you want. So you get to choose the colors on everything. So I'm gonna go. I love you guys so much. I still can't decide if this eyebrow pencil is gonna be the right color or not. Shannon, I have lipstick. It's lipstick. Where is it? It's this color. It's my lipstick right here. It's the liquid lipstick in the color Secure. So I did the lipstick in the crease, and then I did a cream eyeshadow on the bottom. So it's this color cream eyeshadow, and then this color lipstick. That's what I love about these lipsticks, is you can use them for lipstick, you can use them for blush, you can use them for eyeshadow. Like, they're eye safe, you guys. Like, they're so good. That's what I love about all this makeup. There's so many different uses for it. Thank you so much, Donna. Thank you, Shannon. My husband killed me because, like I said, this was a Black Friday bundle. The lipstick and the cream eyeshadow, they were a Black Friday bundle. And I told my husband I wasn't going to get any more of it because I was spending all of the money that I was making on the Black Friday bundles. And then they came out with this one, and I was like, I love rose gold. I love rose gold. So I had to get it. He was not happy because I just got done telling him that I wasn't going to buy any more, and then I bought it. So what can I say? It's good. I love it. So anyways, you guys, I'm going to go because I have to work tomorrow. I actually have to work tomorrow, which is crazy. I haven't worked in like a month, but I love you guys. I will see you tomorrow. If you're interested in that bundle, drop me, like I said, like a flower emoji. If you are interested in the video, just drop me video below, because I am telling you that right now, this company is like, we've been in the media every single day. I always say what? We have been in the media every single day. Oh, well, that I'm not going to buy anymore? I know I do, babe. I always say that. You're right. I always say I'm not going to buy more, and then I do. But I'm still making money. It's not like I'm spending all of my money. I'm just spending some of it. I get a lot of free stuff, you guys. I don't have to spend all my money. But great. Now I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, we've been in the media. We've had articles and been in the media all year, and they're just writing more and more. I'm telling you that right now is the absolute best time to join this company if you want to be a mascara millionaire. That's what we're calling ourselves, mascara millionaires, because this mascara is going to make us millionaires. I've seen 6 articles so far about the new mascara, and people don't even have it in their hands yet. They don't even have it yet, you guys. We were in Style. We've been in so much. It's so crazy. In Style, Allure. Oh, what's the one? I can't. Oh, I had it and then I lost it. So many, you guys. It's crazy. It's crazy. This business is taking off to places that we knew that it would, but way faster than any other business should. So I love you guys. I will see you tomorrow, hopefully with something super fun. I got to talk my husband into it, but I think if I can talk him into it, it's going to be fun. So I will see you tomorrow. Bye.